person has the link. Don't ask. Don't ask how it's possible. Point two of a person has a link.
Kirk?
Hi, we're live.
Sweet. But yeah,
Sweet.
you should have went with blue because I've had my hair those colors. I've
I've
had
had
them
hair
like
blue.
I've had pink, I've had red,
I've had
and
it pink and blue before.
Hey,
yeah.
Stock, how are you?
I stopped.
Hi, Dutch.
Pretty good. Hi guys. My sore throat is a bit less sore, so I'm feeling
Good.
pretty good.
But sadly, pink and red bleed out of your hair real fast.
Yeah, but I have a whole extra bottle left, so it's like whatever.
Okay. If you have a shampoo, the best thing to do is put just a tiny little bit in it. That way, when you wash it, your hair, it puts a little more of the color in there.
Also, a lot of the colors at the top, so like what will happen is it'll bleed down.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's gonna be too much of a problem. I always do that. I always like put an emphasis on the top, so there's like a lot of color there. Like, look, there's a lot of color there.
True.
Yeah.
Full on chick from Lazy Town up there.
You should now infiltrate Lacey Green's camp and ruin it.
Oh.
So you got, dude, you weren't supposed to fucking tell the plan on the internet, asshole. Now I'm gonna have to come up with a whole new plan. Oh yeah, P.S. I'm
what
a
did you
secret
think
SJ.
you
I'm an undercover SJW, which means I'm not really an SJW, but I'm going undercover.
Just trying to find out more about them.
I know how to make car bombs. We could work something out.
I have Stock by my side, little Dutch boy.
Yeah, he is.
Dutch boy in the American flood.
Who's the American? Oh, yeah, you.
Not
We
that.
could go through
Sound like
America, campus to campus, getting some SUWs here and there. It'd be amazing.
They'll just look at Stock and they'll be like, he's a pretty boy. We'll let him join us.
Who are you talking about?
And
Oh, right, the campus, yeah.
When I'm cutting your toes off, they'll be like, "Why are you doing this? I'm bisexual." Oh, okay, that's all. Yeah.
Can we just point out a fact here?
What?
Me not wanting something once doesn't mean I don't like it, period.
That's true.
I have moods.
Yeah.
No, my mom was just there and she's like, so I'm like, dude, what sauce do you want? And I'm just like, Parmerosa. And she's like, oh, but you didn't want that yesterday. What kind of answer is that, woman?
What the fuck?
That's like saying, what do you want for dinner? Steak. Well, you didn't want it yesterday.
Of course. Because we change our mind what we want every day.
Oh no, I have opinions and like things that I want more than other things. But I can't
Mac
get
and
that thing
cheese.
because I don't have $2. Oh, Dr. Pepper, I love you, baby.
Who would have thought people's freaking tastes change on what they want day from day?
It's a pretty stupid answer in general. Like, I have crippling depression. Well, you didn't have that yesterday.
Oh, I missed that laugh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Crippling depression. Well, you didn't have it yesterday.
I want a hug. Well, you didn't want one yesterday.
I'll give you a hug.
Oh,
I want a Mountain Dew Baja Blast no ice medium.
you didn't want
You
one
didn't want
yesterday.
that yesterday.
Oh, Bone.
Oh, Bullen, I have a question,
Huh.
and feel free to answer it.
Huh.
Kind of the
So,
point, right?
like a couple of days ago,
What?
My video. At some point, I will tell you some of the issues with your voice in this video.
Oh,
Higher?
yeah.
Hello? Did you?
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Okay, you were talking like if you're pretty, you have the looks, go ahead, use them. Use them for what you want. Now, see, people do that, but in a way, it also throws in the stereotype. Use the looks if you have
I kind
I
of
don't
got
care if I
one.
enforce a stereotype. I'm a terrible person. I don't care.
I know that.
No, but like,
Uh,
okay, I don't know
but,
if Bolin left or not because he went off mic again. But
yeah,
No,
but
I'm still here.
now,
oh,
but
right.
maybe you should keep the mic close to you. You're getting
Yeah, like do what Ingram
This.
needs to do. Just pretty much suck the mic's dick.
Yeah,
I
that's what
hope,
I'm doing
I
right
hope we
now.
can get Ingram here.
No, I don't actually. I think Ingram's the only Matt that doesn't have a link right now. That's not good. I shouldn't be matched this.
No, not Schroeder. Not Schroeder.
You love Schroeder.
Why don't you like Schroeder? Schroeder's like one of my
I,
best friends.
I like him. He's just so easy to give shit to because he's a bitch.
Well, that's why
Oh yeah,
Nerdy.
yeah,
Have you
it's
told
true.
Nerdy? Have you told Bolin about what you and Schroeder have been doing on the stream?
Oh, you mean me, Schroeder, and Chris S?
Yes.
Oh, morning. I wake up and there's just on my computer screen. It's just a Google Hangout, and there's 3 people there, just off mic, off camera, obviously sleeping. Me, Schroeder, and Chris S.
Oh, damn.
Schroeder and Chris S.
I like talking to Chris. Chris is fun to talk to.
Yeah,
Chris S. He's wonderful.
he's a
Yep.
nice guy.
I'm not in a lot of calls with him, so I don't really get a chance to know him.
Weren't you in there at the same time this morning, or were you there at different times?
I have no idea. I know that I've been in a call with him like 2 or 3 times.
Weren't you this morning? Like literally a couple of like.
I have done nothing this morning.
Does he have
Because
to?
both of you were in my
Norman.
chat this morning. I don't know if it
Yes,
was the same time.
Well, I was in here earlier, but that was much later in the stream and he had already left. I only found out later that he was in that stream because
Oh, all right. Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm not sure if you guys were there at the same time. But
Does he leave for
no, I
Washington
can.
today, or does he leave tomorrow?
I think he leaves Monday.
Yeah, probably.
Who's going to Washington?
Pimp and Chris S are both going to Washington.
Oh, cool.
Or are they going there to meet
Oh,
up with?
wait, guys, I know how to trigger Teddy.
How?
Please
Ready?
no. No.
Everyone pay the clock.
That triggers you, Teddy?
Only one is Pip Monk. Because
Oh, so I can do it? Pay the clock, guys.
no,
Pay the clock.
this isn't.
Pay it.
Nerdy's not even that.
Pay it.
It's not.
Pay it. Hey, Teddy, shut the fuck up and do what I say, you bitch.
No, she really is trying. She's trying to pay Pip's PayPal right now because he is kind of strapped for cash right now.
No,
Yeah, like
I
he
understand.
could
I
really use it. I'm
understand.
not.
But that bears the question though. How many packs of 6 does he buy?
Huh?
Yes. So
And he has to buy in
compensated if
bulk
you
right
don't
now
get
because
the
it's
big
way more
pack?
expensive in Seattle.
And it didn't really trigger me. It only triggered me that one time because I didn't know it was a joke.
Oh, it's not a joke right now, though.
No, he really does need the money right now.
Actually, like anyone watching this, go pay the clock, like fucking now. We'll find
I thought you
the
guys saw some.
Django
When you
you
said
would
trigger
think.
me, I thought you guys saw some flashing lights or something.
Oh gosh, no, I would never do that. I'm not that terrible.
Though I'm pretty sure. I'm
I would
pretty sure.
never ever do something like that.
I'm pretty sure when he gets to Seattle, Larry won't let him hurt for anything. If he needs a little help, Larry will probably help.
Look, the
I
thing
even
with
told him, I'm like, hey, he's like, I don't. He actually said this. He's like, I don't have money for strippers, and then I'm like, I'll probably buy you a Dan.
Yeah, probably.
But said that. Hey, Larry has a link to this. There she is here right now.
yeah, look, it might have been. This might be a bit of a controversial opinion, but I've been thinking about the whole clock thing yesterday, and if I'm going to give Pimp money anyway, it's probably going to be through a Steam game or something. Then I know what I'm giving.
Well, that's what Red Eye does. So.
Yeah, it makes you can think of what you want, but I'm
Teddy,
not
what the fuck are you doing? I can't hear stock.
like right when he buys this amount of cigarettes. I'm not paying for your lung cancer. If I'm paying for anything, I want to know exactly what it is.
Well, I mean, he
That's
tells you
like,
exactly what he's gonna buy with your money. He's pretty honest. He's like, I'm gonna buy cigs.
yeah, I know, and that's
I'm
why I
gonna buy
don't give him
food.
money directly.
You can do whatever you want. It's your life. And like, besides, that's what Red Eye does. Red Eye doesn't use PayPal, so he just buys Pimp Steam games.
Yeah.
I just pay for the Patreon, so.
I don't do anything.
No. Nerdy don't even scrounge up 4 quarters a month for him.
I don't even scrounge up 4 quarters a month for a fucking Arizona, ho.
I make
And Arizona, ho?
I think I make $30 a month in euros it is.
Oh, I
I
need to
can't really double that or anything. I sort of not there.
I need to raise my patronage for him.
Well, now that my hair is pink, it's a good time to start looking for a job.
Mm-hmm.
How's that
Well-
going to help you look for a job?
Well, because
I don't know. Are things a little more lenient up there in New York? Because like down here in South Carolina, a lot of places, if you have a weird hair color, they won't hire you.
A lot of places they'll hire you, but then they'll ask you politely to dye it.
Okay. I know.
Places that won't hire you, and then there are places that'll hire you and like outright let you have your hair. There you going.
I know. Walmart, where Megan works in the pharmacy, they recently switched theirs. You used to only, if you dyed your hair, be able to have natural hair color. Now you can have whatever you want.
Like if I have to dye my hair for work, I'll probably just go to like a red or something. It's not very hard from pink, you know.
No.
And I look good as a redhead. Like just putting it out there.
Well,
There.
if you can pull off pink, you obviously can. I would hope you could pull off red since it's just a different shade.
True. But like I look great with red hair. Like I pull this off, but I look great with red hair. There's a difference. There's a difference. Okay.
Yes.
I like redheads, but you got to have the freckles.
See, like, I'm not even going to say it.
So do I, man. Yeah, that's why I'm a bit quiet right now, because I know what I'm going to. He would probably have angered me or not.
You're just gonna put like 805
Ingram.
eggplants in the fucking spot. I just put in the chat, I just put nuggets. I don't know. I kind of want more chicken nuggets.
I put an eggplant.
You shove the eggplant up your ass.
I know you put your little eggplants, Tacoooo Bear. How did I get here? I don't know, but welcome.
Who is this?
Welcome to hell.
Oh damn, it's Johnny Joester.
Who the hell is this guy?
I don't know. Well, new people. Always
How did
know.
I get here? You clearly got here by clicking on a video.
Oh, whoa. Really?
Let's not insult the guy. If he's new here, then.
Wait, Bolin.
Oh,
Are you for real?
yeah.
Oh,
Or I don't know. Maybe you freaking were walking around in your house and a magical space portal to the Twilight Zone opened up and you fell into it.
This is the Twilight
this
Zone.
is the Twilight Zone.
More like the autism zone.
Autism. Yeah, there you go. When it's the autism zone, it's dee 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 dee.
I don't usually. Usually screaming.
Well, if we're gonna have Tism, we need Schroeder in here.
Well, you already got.
Hey, I was thinking that.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, hey, that's mean, and then I'm just like, hey, I'm just thinking that.
I have Tism, so I can
Dude,
see.
we just lost all of our viewers. Literally, now we have 0. We had like
Oh, wow.
3 a second ago.
Yeah, you guys
Just-
insulted the fuck out of that guy. Of course he's gone. You didn't nice to new viewers.
Hey, guy, I could be nice to you. Why do you come to my?
Okay, Teddy, no one's even watching. Why are you gonna
Okay.
show it? You gonna
Stock,
just show it for
stock
no
and
one?
bowling.
They're not people.
Wait, so what is stuff? If they're not people, what are they? Aliens?
Oh well, Stock is a peanut monster, and Bolin. No one knows. No one knows what Bolin is.
I identify as
We need some more tests.
Oh,
there
my
you go.
gosh, I haven't seen you in a while, Luna.
Hey.
How are you doing?
How's your car?
Oh my god, your hair is so cute. I love it.
I know.
I love it.
I know.
I fucking
Just
love
the ego strikes.
I went all dark and I love it.
Loon's just sitting in a car like,
I'm like, oh my
Luna's
god.
just sitting in a car like it's normal.
Yeah.
well, it is normal to go places and to drive.
Yeah, at least I'm not.
Wait, people leave their house?
There's like boxes everywhere. I just got like another storage unit.
People leave their house?
We're seeing Luna during the daytime.
Yup.
I know, she's outside. You can actually see her because she's not in the shadows.
She's not a vampire.
Reminding
She's in the fucking shadows. Like,
better to hide, like where's the spider? Oh my god.
What are you hiding from?
I'm an attention whore, so I like to be out in the daylight.
Oh, it's orange.
But the
No, it's not. This light has a yellow tint.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah, it really does look. I don't like it. All right, I can't handle that. Pink.
like apparently Jamaica is like Hurricane Matthew is a Category 5 hurricane worse than Hugo.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hurricane Matthew would be a shitty hurricane.
That's what I'm saying, right? Of course, a hurricane named Matthew would reach Category 5.
Yeah, because there's 2 good Matts, and then there's you. So like, there needs to be another bad thing named Matt.
Exactly, and I go for freaking.
And I love you, Bolin. I love you, sweetie boo.
Aw.
Bowling's cool. I'm cool with the bowling.
That's why we're cool. Insult each other and fuck ours.
That's why I sent him a link of his own.
Exactly.
Pork sandwich.
And unlike a lot of people, I'll
Shut
let
up, Martelli. Who the fuck do you think you is?
Like those
Then he
videos.
lives in my state and you're much closer to me.
Those videos were so funny. I was just watching it like he's insane.
you should just go. What town does he live in?
He lives like all the way up. He lives in like fucking Canada, New York.
I was gonna be like, you should go to his hometown and just find him and just be like, Mortale!
He's like,
my answer.
you're
He lives
stalking
in
me.
Canada, New York.
I think it's like
you just
Navarro
didn't question
Falls.
that. Wait, Bullet, how did you not question that? Did you actually think that was a thing? He lives in Canada, New York.
Yes, Megan's used that. Well,
He lives like upstate, like at Niagara Falls, which is like
Niagara
the
Falls, that's
border
what it
of
was.
Canada. So like,
And then you
Yeah.
come over and
it's
start
pretty
stalking
much
people.
he pretty much lives in Canadian land.
So Kirk can visit him.
Nah, because Kirk lives on the West Coast.
All of us should just have a meeting now, Joseph Martelli, see what happens.
Dude, I'm gonna meet up with Joseph Martelli one day.
And
I'm
then
gonna get to that part of the New York. I don't care how I have to do it.
and then beat him up.
No.
Nah, I'm not even gonna beat him up. I'm just gonna intellectually destroy him. I'm going to make him wish that he was never born with intellect.
I think he already wishes he was never born.
Speaking of people you can easily intellectually destroy, check out this video.
I'm trying to do Snapchat filters while on stream.
This is a man that freaking makes YouTube videos about what he eats for lunch.
Dude, I know, I made a video about that, and he like started shitting on me.
Nope. I'm not watching that.
Why
That's
not?
terrible. It's like nobody cares what you're eating. Nobody.
He wants to see my peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah, like I made a video where he was talking about when he was talking to a sandwich. And I'm like, why are you talking to a sandwich? Is that really your only form of friendship?
I mean, I talk to my spare ribs all the time. I try to spiritually.
I mean, I talk to myself, but like.
Myself.
I mean, I'll talk to food, but I won't record it.
Yeah.
And
I
then I'll
won't
make
record
sure,
it, put it on
I'll
the
make sure
internet
it
like it's
screams
normal.
to death before I eat it.
Exactly. I mean, who's gonna sit there? Hey, I'm talking to myself. Let me record it and put it on the internet.
This and this place.
Exactly.
He's always paranoid that people are stalking him when he's the one doing it.
I mean, at least it's not as worse.
Just because he thinks that others are like him.
You know, at least it's not as worse as like Christian or something who puts everything about himself on the internet. But
And who?
Christian.
Who's that?
Oh my god. Where the
Yeah, I don't know
fuck-
who that is either.
fuck do I begin? This guy is one of the most infamous, weird people on the internet. I don't even know where to fucking begin. I was watching a documentary on him where you guys were calling me. I'll send you a link. You can watch it later.
I'm not going to.
Well, Penny seems interested, so maybe you will.
I don't really care.
Okay, we're Martelli, but let's give him this. At least he's not Joso Man.
He actually has more. He
Not the
actually
primo.
has more views than Joseph.
Joso Mantelli.
Oh man. Oh, that'd be a great parody account. Joso Man. Oh.
Apparently, he made another Pitmuck video. He's mad at him because Pitmuck made fun of him.
Pitmuck makes fun of everybody.
I know.
Me.
Except Luna. He doesn't ever give Luna any shit.
That's
Luna's
Bang
awesome.
Luna so hard.
But it's not that big of a deal. He rants everyone and just ignore him. It's just funny.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't tell me to get naked.
He does. He said that. He says that all the time. What are you talking about, Bolin?
That's true.
I've seen the DMs.
Well, I probably.
She's so quiet, nerdy. People aren't supposed to know that.
Haha.
You can get naked for me, Ballin. You could do it right here.
Who's beating a bag of ice to death?
Oh no.
I think somebody's
Oh,
eating a toaster with a fly swatter. That's it sound.
I need to take like new profile pictures for all my like social media websites.
Oh wait, did you change your Twitter?
And I can't take any good ones.
I need to go look at.
There's a new color. I need to have a new photo. It's
Just
actually an
nerdy. You should take one in which you're eating a banana. That will surely get your subs.
I don't eat bananas. That's gross.
Why you eat potassium? So.
It's good.
Kill yourself.
Hey, oh wait, that was probably me as the one person watching us. I didn't think about that. I was about to be like, we have one person watching. It was probably me.
No, because now there's one. There was two people watching according to my thing.
Okay.
One other person watching beside you, Bolin.
Nerd.
No.
Oh, fucking
Hey,
whore.
nerd, you ever do like?
Yeah.
You ever go lighter and be like bubblegum pink?
Bubblegum pink?
I haven't done that yet, but I might.
Can I do it?
I don't know. I kind of want to like if I go light, I want to do like a purple or a blue.
Oh, I can do that.
Oh
Yeah,
my
the thing
god. Luna should put purple in her hair. Her hair is like so pretty, it would look great with some purple in it.
It would.
Okay.
With Bolin, which is really weird because that's Bolin that I'm agreeing with.
Oh, when it comes to colors and like putting it in hair or like painting something, I have a really good eye for that shit.
Oh, the next time I'll
Yes.
send pictures of the hair dye to you and tell you which ones you like. I didn't think Larry would knew much about hair, but I did it anyway.
Yeah, like when I was a teenager and had long hair, I was always fucking dyeing my hair different shit.
Eh.
So you understand me.
The only
Yeah.
time
I'm
I'm
a
gonna dye
teenager
it
dyeing my hair different
when I
shit.
get older. I want to keep it brown.
I've had my hair
I
every
don't think I'm ever going back to brown. I love different colors.
brown's boring.
Well, the thing is, I don't want to be white.
You
I've
don't
had
want
my
to be
hair white.
I want
That's right.
white privilege enough.
no. Well, you can't change your skin color, but I can.
Well, since I guess since I have pink hair, I need to pretend to be an SJW. So, you should do that.
I at one point I actually thought I actually was thinking of like tattooing my arm like all blue, like not even with pictures, but just blue. So maybe maybe Teddy could do that to his face, and it would look white.
I would have thought it nerdy, but you can actually pull off blonde.
Yeah, you can.
I don't like how I look with blonde, to be completely honest. I didn't like it. I mean, maybe it looks good because this camera's shitty. Like, I'm
Well, what if,
actually
like,
thinking that. Because
what
I
if it
look
was
like
like
Slim
that?
Shady's retarded cousin.
No, what if you had like, you know, like a blonde that was like a shit, like a lavender kind of blonde. You know what I mean?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that could look nice.
Oh, yes.
I really... Okay, Teddy, you make so much noise. It's really annoying. Stop it now.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
Well, stop it. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Want me to dye your hair like lavender?
Yo, actually, Casey did this, and she did a pretty good job. I was impressed.
Very good.
She could dye hair. I thought this was gonna be a disaster. I had a backup dye of black, so I could fix it if it didn't turn out good.
Yeah.
What did you? What version of dye did y'all use? Was it Splat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I have another bottle.
Yeah, use Manic Panic or like, fuck, is it Directions?
This was a very like random occurrence. It was kind of like we
You
were at the
get-
store getting something else, and then we were like, hair dye, let's do that. And then we went to a different store to actually get the hair dye. And we just had our hair.
Yeah, you can get like
Ooh.
I think it's
Hello.
called, like, Adobe or something like that on eBay.
Yay! Hi.
How's Ingram doing?
Ingram is doing just fine. How is Teddy doing?
I am very good. Oh yeah.
Holy.
Hi,
baby.
Ingram. I was gonna ask how are you, but you just answered that, so I think it'd be stupid if I did.
And his
Well,
music ain't shit for one.
I'm also out of legal tobacco as well, so yeah.
Oh, Ingram, I have a very important question for you, sir.
Might have an important answer depending on the important question.
You like my hair?
I do. I like it. It looks kind of like mine, but it's pinker.
It looks kind of like yours, except like pinker.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. A little bit.
And unlike you, she actually has a soul.
Fair enough. That is true.
Taco Bell.
Oh, you sold it for Taco Bell? Okay, well, never mind. She doesn't have a soul. So
Well-
you sold it for a burrito.
Did you at least get the $5 box fill up or like or whatever?
Well, see, I got like 3 cheesy gordita crunches, a cheese quesadilla no sauce, a cheese quesarito, a beef quesarito, and like a large Baja Blast no ice. So like, I'm totally happy.
You're
Dang,
so
you actually
so-
got a pretty good deal on that soul.
Yeah, exactly. Like that was probably like at least $10 worth of food.
Hi,
So it
Luna.
was
How are
probably
you
like
doing?
$20 worth of food.
Are you driving in traffic right now?
No.
Does she look like Joseph? No, I mean,
I think
I mean-
she's just sitting in her car.
I get all those guys confused because they're all the
Yeah,
same. It's
I know.
crazy people.
She pulled over to the side of the road just to do a stream with it. That's awesome.
She
I
is,
literally like sleeping on like this shitty couch.
I am whipping up some gourmet ramen, so I'm gonna go finish that. I'm gonna be right back, guys. BRB.
I'm whipping up some gourmet legal tobacco.
So like,
what is wrong with you cats? Why do y'all do that? We have this giant ass dresser. For some reason, they like to put half their body under it and then lay there with their ass sticking out.
Well, Bullen has a pussy problem.
I do. And it's Megan's cat. I honestly think he's mentally retarded.
You have a problem with Megan's
So
pussy.
you should love it. It's exactly like you. I don't see what the problem is.
That's true. Kitty cat. Kitty cat.
Bullen, you really are retarded.
Honey. Honey.
All right, now back to egotistically taking selfies.
Work it.
Dude, you know that beard? You know the beard filter on Snapchat?
Yes.
The beard.
Okay. That's weird.
Wait, did you say you had a Snapchat?
I don't use it.
Oh, and what is it?
Hold on. I actually have to go into it to tell you what the hell name is. The Matt Bolin.
Matt Bowl.
Boy. Love it. All right, I added you.
Yep, I see that.
Okay, Nerdy, can you check Skype for a minute? Just found some.
Hold on.
Why?
That's gonna require like 8 steps, so that's gonna take actually about like 2
No,
minutes.
no, just I think you'll see.
It's okay. I just need to go. I need to do it. I need to do the do.
That's sad. Last time I looked at my Snapchat was September 6th.
Bull, and you're about to get a really pretty picture on Snapchat.
I found something interesting with 4 Google searches.
Very interesting.
Megan will send me pictures. I'm just all. She's like, "Did you see my picture?" Nah.
All right, well, go look at the picture I just sent you because I sent you a picture of me with a beard.
Well, damn, you actually don't look half bad with a fucking beard.
I know.
Shit.
I love that. I love when things go my way.
Well, at least you know if you ever start growing facial hair, you could join the circus as the bearded lady and you'd look good.
And I'd get laid if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll come over whenever you want.
Teddy's gross.
He has a point though.
Teddy's nasty. From you on Skype, I don't think.
You do.
Oh, now it loaded. There we go.
Skype, the poison of the. I don't know.
Viking
Oh,
zombie babies, Viking ninja zombie babies, Viking ninja
I
zombie.
forgot I had this.
Wait, what?
Doc,
Yes.
we forgot this thing ever existed. Holy shit.
What is it?
Well, the internet did.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No, never show this to anyone else. Oh my
Show it
god.
to me, Stock.
The boobs? I want to see.
Oh
I'm
no.
just-
I'm
Oh,
not,
boobs.
Teddy, I'm not that big of
No.
an ass.
That's me in like, look at that. That was 2011. Holy shit. That's 5 years ago.
The fuck?
Well,
That's
I'm more
14-year-old me.
Okay, never mind.
I'm more interested in the only tweet that's on there.
I don't know.
Stop. 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 Shh. Your face. Shut it. Shut. Shit. Shit. Shiver it. Shiver it. Oh, did you not know that before that?
Well, you were always not saying anything about it, so.
Yeah, I know, but I've told most of these people off air.
I've
That's
had
what I told you.
masturbations.
Masturbations.
You got some pictures. If I could remember how to get into
It's
my
really fucking
MySpace,
easy
I
to
could show
find
you
them.
some shit.
Stop. I'm gonna just tell you this one thing. If you ever say that thing out loud, I might kill myself.
Oh, come on. First
Like
of all,
you don't understand.
Well, first
You
of
don't
all,
understand my opinions on that thing. That thing is an
Okay.
evil thing. That thing is something you shall never, ever use in a sentence when talking to me. I
Yeah.
do not care if you're talking about someone who that actually belongs to. It's not.
Okay, I've sent you another message.
why don't you send me a message?
I don't even know what you are talking about.
How
Don't
many
even
of these things do I have?
Okay.
Holy shit.
Probably best not to know.
The first one was me, I think. That one was my sister trying to be like me. I've never used like OMG like that.
Well, have you looked at my second thing?
No, I need to turn the bandwidth down on here so I could look at it without it taking 5 ever to load.
Yay, gummy vitamins.
The ass.
Did I do like the sending it to me.
Huh?
I'm scared. I'm like,
Nerdy, you're being a bit robotic right now.
I really don't.
What are you scared of? The dark? What?
I'm scared of that.
The message.
She's scared of Teddy's penis.
It is pretty scary.
God.
It's like looking into a sandworm.
Okay. Nerdy, this one has retweets from marijuana posts on it, so I'm pretty sure this is you.
Weed. It's a weed tweet.
We tweet.
Yeah.
Still could. No, yeah, probably. I
Wait, was TJ banned from McDonald's again?
Have you seen
what
the
the
big?
fuck is going on?
Because I know that there was an again. Is this like a
My
third?
ear
He was banned
feels
once.
like it's
sort of.
hollow in pain.
What if he's like walking to McDonald's and be like, "Fuck you, make me a fucking cheeseburger, bitch."
You know it's all a joke, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, I know like his older videos. I just saw a post of him saying that he got banned again, and
Well, why'd Nerdy leave?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I said because I said fuck.
Her connection is being a bitch.
Yeah,
She's probably scared for life by what I took up.
Okay, stop. You gotta show me. And
Okay, I'm not going to show it to you without her consent. Otherwise, I'll
And I
probably.
think we're live too, so if it involves a dick, we may need to go off air.
No, really, I'll probably never be allowed on here again if I. do
Okay,
it.
okay. I'm not gonna ask again. Then.
Just saying.
I understand. I understand.
However,
Just-
I'm
Some things are private.
I've only used 4 Google searches to find it. That's all you need to know.
Nipples.
yay nipple.
Nerdy, did your internet crash?
I think it still crashed.
Okay, now I know why I didn't do Twitter for the longest time.
Why?
Because
I fucking suck at it. What the fuck is this? Look. From May 4th, 2014. Tuesday is applesauce day.
What the fuck is that?
A tweet.
Dirty, maybe we should explain this to the people because I think,
No.
then why are you reading from it?
Wait, that's from something.
From your mom.
I've heard Tuesday's applesauce day from a show or something.
Oh, I'm sure it came from a show. I'm not creative or anything. But why the fuck did I make that a tweet?
As you should be.
But hey, that's why I said I was a retard when I was younger. You wouldn't have liked me. I wasn't wrong, though. I was right. Like,
From
you may be left, but ho, I'm right.
Man, fuck that. I'm in the middle. Dude. I'm so left and right.
You're the Matt in the middle. You legit are. You're second Matt.
Second
I'm
half.
all over
You're
the
like,
place.
you're just.
Like my load would
See,
finish.
you know what I like?
Moving.
You're just cool. Bolin added me back on Snapchat. That makes me feel special.
Nerdy, maybe you should check your connection because your audio sounds like liquid media.
Oh, and there's totally this guy on mine that looks like you. I don't know if you've seen it or not yet. Hang on, let's see if I can't find him.
Are you talking about?
I know I sent. Did I send you that too as well, Nerdy?
Yes,
Yeah, after I begged and pleaded for you for like 10 minutes.
I saw the video of the retarded guy.
Hey, he's not retarded. He's just disabled.
Well, I saw the video of the mentally disabled guy.
And he's got a lot of followers too, man. He probably
Who's this guy?
He's not retarded. He's just disabled. It's okay.
I
Yeah.
used to have a picture of my Cholo doppelganger on my phone.
Cholo doppelganger.
Yes. There was a Mexican Cholo guy that looked exactly like me.
Which Cholo?
I don't care. / no.
So I'm gonna put it in the side chat. Are we ready? All right, let me see if I can do it. All right, it is in the side chat. So if I want a chance to see Bolden's failed
It
clone,
is, right?
yeah, it's totally basically somebody took some of Bolden's DNA and made a failed clone.
Oh fuck, it's
Yeah.
Ricky. Oh yeah, I know Ricky.
Well, if they took my DNA, he wouldn't be disabled.
Yeah, what Ricky's
He'd be
basically
super,
doing, he's
super disabled.
this guy is posting these sort of videos under all kinds of tweets from popular YouTubers.
Yeah, and to be honest, he's
You know what I love about Fallon?
No, I'm talking about Filthy Frank, PewDiePie. Those
I was
kind
gonna say,
I know,
like,
I'm not-
Ricky reminds me of Filthy Frank a lot. I'm sorry, Nerd. We're totally interrupting you. Please.
It's okay. Fallon just tags me in this and is like, "Hey guys, it's me, Nerdy."
Oh, hey guys, it's Nutty.
Oh, hello.
Okay, stop. And then
I'm-
she sends me a picture of her girlfriend, and guess what? She also has pink hair.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Fallon's got a girlfriend.
And apparently Ryby has pink hair because she also posted a pink haired pic.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm
Ew.
my hair pink too. Fuck.
by the way, Nerdy, check the chat. I think Kosh is learning.
Oh, yeah, we have a chat for this stream. I forgot about that.
Ryby. Ew.
Oh no.
Oh wait, yeah. Hang on. What's the YouTube name?
Oh.
That broke me so. No, oh God. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Ooh, look, I just got handed food.
Yeah,
But is it good food?
Probably not.
this is edible.
Dude, it's funny.
Look,
The thumbnail on the fucking thing is Teddy's tits.
I don't know that.
I gotta
Ingram, you know that one time you had that guy on?
Maybe.
He's the screen, like, he's the thing of that one. It is so funny because I don't even know that guy's name.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You brought your friend on one time.
When was this? Oh, was he like here in the same room with me or whatever?
Yeah, your gay your gay lover.
Yeah.
Hey Ingram. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, there's a pit monk.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah.
Hey, I saw your current mood on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take the opportunity now that he's here to do this again. Pay the clock, everyone. I will stab you with a fork. The one that I'm using to eat my pasta.
It would have been more threatening if you would have said spoon, Nerdy.
Won't you shut the fuck up, you goddamn redneck?
Don't make fun of rednecks.
Ugh. He made my skin crawl. Freaking.
They're not as bad as Bowman.
Hey Pimp, did you get that person that looks like Bolin in that thing that I sent you?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I want to fuck Luna.
You know, if
I
she
said
would
that
allow,
earlier.
if she would allow it, I would do.
Quit. I hate put. Let me tell you something. Girls like Luna, and most girls don't want these little pussyfoot ass. You're so pretty. I just want to touch your hand. No, they want to hear.
Gosh, you're
I
pretty.
like to fuck you, baby. I'm serious.
Oh, dude, Luna's absolutely gorgeous. Are you kidding
Well,
me?
just say it. Just say I would stick my dick in her pussy. Just say it.
Yeah, I would stick my dick in her pussy.
Well, no, you wouldn't, because I'll kill you first. She's mine, motherfucker.
That's cool. I think that should be up to Luna's choice, though.
No, it ain't. What are you talking about? Patriarchy, bitch.
Misogyny.
What the fuck are you talking about, patriarchy, bitch?
Woo.
No, Luna's got a real pretty.
Luna knows I'm joking with. Luna's like a buddy of mine. Even though she's got a very bad voice.
She's like friends with benefits of yours.
Shut the fuck up, nerdy.
Luna
Make
has
me.
her rights. In the words of Lacey Green, learn to law.
Now, who is this female talking?
I don't know.
Whatever, that was bowling.
Bolognese.
Bolognese.
That's his name. I've come up with it. You know, I name everybody, right? He's Bolognese.
So you just add ESE at the end of bowling?
Yeah.
No, yeah, Bolognese, you dumb motherfucker.
Well, I mean, it could have been spelled BOLNEASE.
Matthew Baloney.
There we go.
Bologna.
I think it's,
Cracker.
that's better, Baloney. That's his name, Matthew Baloney.
There we go. I like that.
Because you're full of bologna.
And I got to name Teddy. Let me name Teddy. Look at him.
Teddy the jet plane. I don't know why. That's a stupid name. I'm going to go put my dish.
The man of the moves.
He looks like a 70s porn vagina, so we should they got away with it. And we're gonna call him Puss Face.
Well, Teddy, you are now Puss Face.
Yeah, you're Puss Face.
Shut up, baloney.
Okay, now let's name Stack. I gotta name Stack. Let me look at him.
Stare at him with your sexy face, you Dutch dick.
Prissy Dick. Wait a
how do you
minute,
change your
I
name
got
on
it.
YouTube?
I got it. He's Prissy Dick.
Prissy Dicky. No. Priss Dick.
Nah, Prissy Dick's not good. I don't like it. Fuck that.
How about the Dutch Butch?
He's Goldilocks. That's his name. He's Goldilocks. Yeah, he's Goldilocks.
I love that one. I love that one.
And of course, last night we named Nerdy. She is Sticky Pink.
Sticky Pink.
Because she's got the pink on the head and the sticky pink on the bottom.
Oh.
She's Sticky Pink.
I'm trying to eat here, damn.
I am too. I'm trying to eat Luna out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to eat pasta.
I
I'm trying to eat pussy.
Fuck your pasta. I'm trying to eat some puss.
I want that vagina. And she's not Caucasian, so I like dark girls.
Yeah, me too.
They don't like you fucking pale faced bastard.
Well, to be fair, my first kiss was with a black girl, and I was,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
got like,
And her name was Marcus.
Oh, there we go.
actually, I don't remember what her name was. Now that you mentioned it, shit.
It's okay, I don't know the name of the first person.
I tell you what, I had a meeting today with Galen, Landon, Ingram was in there for a bit. I fell fucking asleep.
You did. You were blowing my phone up, and I had remembered about the little meetup, but they fucking called me into work and bullshit.
And Galen was like, "Pip, you fell asleep." I was like, "Yeah, because you fucking boring."
And y'all really fucked with me too, dude. Y'all got me good. Y'all got me real good.
Yeah, I told Galen, look, before you came in, I told Galen, I said, when you see him, fuck with him. And so Galen did. Galen fucked with him a little bit in the private, but Ingram was scared shit.
I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, I'm sorry, Ingram.
Oh, dude, it was funny. It was funny.
I got a surprise for Galen when I go to New Orleans. I can't say it here because, well, he may see it. Well, probably not because nobody watches Nerdies. But I'm joking, Nerdy. You know I love you.
You're watching it right now.
By the way,
No one watches
I
this
always watch Nerdy. I always try when I'm on and I see her, I come in and watch it for a few minutes, even if I don't join her, because I love to support Nerdy because she's my girl, not girlfriend. She's my girl.
Friend girl.
Yeah, she's my friend girl. But well, anyways, I think I want to put her on the random channel and let her host on a random channel. I don't know what she done. I'm gonna make her a random channel manager.
Oh.
As long as Luna's there.
And I'm gonna make Luna a manager of my penis.
There's gonna be a lot of going on in that, dude. You do understand that, right, Luna?
I'm losing weight, girl, so I won't kill you.
He's losing weight, so it'll be easier to find.
I'm losing weight, girl, so I won't kill you.
I won't squish you to death.
I mean, you still might. Luna's a
And
really tiny.
I literally just farted when I said that too.
Oh, that's more beautiful. Grand.
There's
I
more
love-
weight leaving you
I'm gonna
via
tell you
fart.
something. You know the reason I like Luna is because, and Nerdy's the same way, by the way. So like, chicks that will laugh at farts are awesome.
Especially when they fart with you.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah.
I hate to because I was on a date one night. I'll never forget this. And we just ate Chinese, right? And everybody knows Chinese gives you fucking gas,
The Chinese makes you.
especially Mongolian beef.
Oh God, yeah, good shit. But
Oh,
you
my
will be.
Oh my! And anyways, we was riding. We went to the theater after movies, right? Well, in the movies, I started farting. And,
Oh, dude, one time.
and she had like a killed a baby.
Oh, dude.
I mean, she was all offended by it and shit. And I'm like, "We take your little weak ass home."
Everybody does it. Everybody does it. Everybody does it.
I farted in a movie theater once, and I don't even see a lot of movies.
I tell you what, I was in church one time, sitting in a pew, front pew, and I farted so goddamn loud. Everybody in that church was like, "What the hell?" Because they thought Satan done entered the church. Because it was like, because I was in the front pew and the preacher was walking around and had the mic, and he walked right beside me when I farted. So the mic caught my fart, and I just
It
looked
was
at my
angled just right to pick up your.
I looked at my friend who was a preacher also, because that's back when I preached, by the way. And my friend just said, Jesus. Because he had a good sense of humor. He went, Jesus.
Jesus. The best part is when you fart on, like when you're an altar server and you're just there on the altar and you just fart really loud.
You know, I'm about to tell a story I've never told publicly on your channel. I'll tell us about one time when I was a preacher. I knew the church I was at because I went to the church, and I knew there was a bunch of racism going through the church because somebody brought there was this one girl who dated black guys, and she brought them to the church, and they acted fucking crazy about it. So when the preacher asked me to preach to be a guest preacher, I said yes. And what did I preach about? I preached about hate and stuff. And I preached about racism. And I called people out right there in front of the fucking church. I mean, I said, you're going to go to a store and tell people they're sinner because they're bringing liquor. But the other day I heard you say something about that nigger is useless. I called him out right there in front of everybody. And
damn.
But when I was through, the main preacher came to me and said, John, you're never preaching my church again.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. I said, you all right?
Oh, well, clearly it's because I guess he thought you had some tie-ins with the black folk.
Well, no, he wasn't a racist, by the way. The main preacher was not a racist.
Right.
The pastor.
Right.
The reason he did because it was going to mess up his money if he let me preach again.
Right.
And that's just a fact.
Yeah.
So he didn't want you calling people out on their hypocrisy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And
It's all
I
about
believed back
hypocrisy.
then. I believed back then. I was really a believer.
And that's saying a lot. I mean, even with you being a believer back then, that was really cool that you did that because I'm pretty sure someone, kind of.
Well, I was always me. I mean, like the person you seen, I was always the guy that would call a motherfucker out. And if I seen something I didn't like, I'd say it.
It's awesome.
I mean, I do that to this day. Like, Nerdy was there when I called that SJW out. I'll call people out on their shit. You was there that night when you said on the Uber, you said, "Oh, that's okay." Went,
yeah, you was like, "Fuck no, it ain't."
Fuck no, it ain't okay.
I was just ready to get out the car. I was like, "Be all right." He's like, "Fuck no, won't be all right, bitch. That's not my account." Yeah,
I'm paying for this shit. You fucking running me all over New Orleans.
how's a motherfucker gonna Uber in New Orleans and not know where he's going?
Well, he did.
Spoilers.
That's like being a cashier not knowing how to do math.
Dude, that was a hustle. He was trying to get more money out of
Yeah,
it.
you're right. You're right. You're right. Man,
Annunziata is a slut.
Wow. Okay.
she's a slut for pasta. She's a pasta slut.
Hey, baby, I think it's gone, okay? Don't eat the fucking bone.
Don't worry, I'm a
I
pasta
was
slut. too.
drinking this extra sauce.
Oh, that's what you kids go these days.
What? No, I like. There's actually still sauce left. I can tell you.
Let it go. Let it go, nerdy. Let it go.
Oh yeah. Oh, and look what color it is too.
It look like cum.
Yeah, it's like the same color as my hair.
Your hair's no. If you come pink, then no.
I was talking about the sauce, honey.
Yeah, I saw the sauce. I did not see pink. I saw white. Like cum.
Oh, no, it's like red. It's kind of like your hair color, but like lighter.
Okay.
You know, it's kind of funny that freaking Pimp Monk talks about freaking racism, and I look at my Facebook and get a message from somebody because I commented on a Milo video, and they're like, Milo's a racist.
Milo's probably sucked more black dick than most of the people that are calling him racist.
That's what I said to the person, and they're like, their rebuttal to it was slave owners liked having sex with their slaves as well. My reply was, that's a stupid argument.
Yeah, because they were totally there for it.
That's a stupid argument.
Well, my argument is I don't give a fuck if he is racist. If he's racist, he's a bad person. He still has the right to say what the fuck he wants. I mean, look, I can't stand. Oh, what's the psycho dude that comes up with all the conspiracy theories and shit?
Alex Jones.
I can't stand that motherfucker.
Suicide pills. Massive.
But he has every right to say what he says.
I agree.
He has every fucking right. And I know people who has tried to shut him down. And I told them you're fucking wrong.
Yeah, they are. Look, I'm glad that you mentioned that. I was actually talking to somebody about up at work about this because they do talk radio around here and stuff like that. And I told them I'm doing some shit on YouTube, and I basically explained like, look, if what you're saying, as far as what you talk about, if I think it's absolutely stupid and bullshit, I'll say it, but nobody should, including me, should take away the right for you to just be able to say what you say. The second I see someone, trying to shut you down just because they don't like what you're saying, I'll defend you. I may not agree with what you're saying, but you have a right to say whatever the fuck you want, and nobody should fucking take that away from you. But don't think.
Oh.
You gotta admit that was perfect. That was perfect.
Why you nailed that?
That was perfect timing.
Yeah. Larry, you deserve a nipple for that. Let me show you.
I just wanted to say something right fast.
But you're a woman, so no.
Okay.
That's very funny, actually, Larry.
Go ahead, let this ain't my chat, but let Luna talk.
I was just like, it just reminded me of like, there was some guy on Facebook, D was just asking like, why does anybody think that there's still like racism in America or something like that? Or what black people could do about in America to make themselves better. And what was the main problem? That was it. And some guy was like, well, I know exactly what it is. And he was like, because they're over sexual. And I'm like,
oh yeah, this argument. That's a stupid argument.
I went on this. Oh my gosh, that guy he was like, he kept like going back and forth, and I was trying to explain to him. I was like, okay, and he was like, he was dating some chick and a bunch of other life stuff that had nothing to do. I didn't really give a shit about, but I was like, can you explain what you mean? I was like, isn't everybody sexual? And it's individuals that are like maybe over sexual, but doesn't mean like the whole.
Yeah, that's a dumb argument. But no, I will say this: Mexicans are some sexual motherfuckers.
Yeah, I was like, well, why? I said, why can't you say the same for like Hispanics? And I have Hispanics in my family too. So I mean, and they got like
I will say, Like their dances are a lot more sexier.
But you know, honestly, that's a dumb. Even for you know, when I was just making a joke. Mexicans are, I guess you are. They are sexual people, but that's a dumb argument. You know,
Yeah.
because they're
Like,
sexual. That doesn't. And hell, sex makes things better. Sex makes people happy.
It does.
yeah, I was like, so that's why they're in poverty because they have sex too much or something, or
Well, I think the argument. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they're saying they're having sex too much and not being able to support the kids and shit. I think that's the argument.
that's what I was trying to ask him. I'm like, is that what you're trying to say? And he was talking about, like I said, his girlfriend walking around and seeing guys like, like
Yeah.
selling drugs or something. I'm like, what does that have to do with sex? I don't.
Yeah, and I think
So
a lot
he
of
was
people hear other people's talking points, and they really don't look into what it's about, and they just repeat it. They regurgitate what other people say, and they have no clue what they're fucking saying. Because when you asked him about it, he really didn't have an answer.
Yep.
Because he was
Right.
just regurgitating other people's talking points, and honestly, when you come across people like that and they can't give you an answer, tell them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah,
This is
because
talk.
I went back and forth with him like for 4 times, and then he actually like DM'd me and shit, and I was just like, I can't. I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, it's
I don't care
crazy.
anymore. I don't care.
I get that all
And
the
it's just-
time.
And I told my
Nice.
family, like, listen, like right now, like my family. So I just says like it's a little personal, but my family.
Sorry about that.
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
Go into it.
But my family is like, well, 2 things about when you get to Texas for 2 reasons. 1, because you're not a Christian, and 2, because you've dated white guys.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
What the hell was that? Hi guys.
Hi, Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Hey, Liz.
hey,
My
Lizzie.
mic wasn't working for a second, so I'm like,
But yeah, it's just stupid. I get people like that all the time. It comes in my videos, and they'll like regurgitate a talking point that they've heard a million times, and I'm like, okay, let's get into this. Let's discuss it.
Yeah.
And then they don't really have anything. They don't
yeah,
have.
they're just using the buzzwords and the.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, don't bring meat if you don't have a bone.
Yeah.
All right. I'm like,
Give us some statistics. Give us something to back it up. Give us an example.
Don't just
yeah,
you find it anywhere because
like,
we
most of my family members
You
are
know
like,
what?
all your problems are, you have problems because, you're friendly with white people.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
white
no,
people do kind of
I'm
suck,
a
though.
I talk
Yeah, we do.
by.
Yeah.
White
Me,
people
I
are
take my own
white-
bristle with.
What was that?
white-
Lady?
Shut the fuck up.
No, I was just saying I take my own responsibility.
Yeah.
I made.
You're a race traitor.
Whatever. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, that's what they say. I'm the race trader.
Well, I've been told that about white people. Oh, you did this with black. 'Cause I've dated a lot of black girls, a few anyway, and they like, you're a race trader. I'm like, oh well, I'm getting some good pussy. So shut the fuck up.
What's it matter? Like seriously,
Yeah.
like
I still don't get why people always are so interested in what other people stick their dick in, and that it's none of their business.
It's just nosy fucking people in general.
Yeah.
Just a bunch
Yeah,
of
my family is so
gossip.
weird because you guys have like the same person that's really like that I was gonna be living close to. I'm still gonna be moving there. I'll be there in November. But I mean, the same person that was like who'd be really cool with me. She was like, well, she said what she said, and basically that's the consensus. But their family, they're fucking first. I mean, they're half Cuban.
Yeah.
And they're related to me, so they have like all our shit,
Yeah.
which is a lot of Caucasian shit and Europe, stuff.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm like, really? And then her aunt is like, from fucking Wales. I mean, I don't understand. I'm like, well, is that like is there a black whale? I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Is there a black whales?
Let me tell you something. I always tell people news alert. None of us is fucking pure. We all. Let me tell you something. If you go down deep enough in your fucking family tree,
Go find.
you're gonna find somebody of a different race in your fucking your bloodline. You're just gonna do it.
I'm 18%
Yeah, and she's like,
black.
we'll go back to. She's like, well, we should go to Africa. And she's like, you haven't been to Africa. You don't know like the struggle.
Oh
I'm
god.
like, because I would fucking die. I would get off the fucking plane and pass the fuck out because it's too goddamn hot.
You know what this reminds me of? And it might be a stupid comparison, but this shit reminds me of Harry Potter with the mudbloods and the fucking purebloods.
Yeah, dude, it
Yeah.
does. Yeah, it's like you're not pure
It's
enough.
not a stupid comparison. It's just really fucking nerdy.
It is. A
Well,
good
I'm a
comparison,
nerd, so
I don't honestly, and I'll probably get crucified for it, but never read the books, never watched the movies.
Well, it's very easy. The people that were purebloods are considered a mother and a father that are of magic abilities. A mudblood is a regular normie person having a baby with a wizard or a witch and having a mudblood baby. You're impure. Even
it's like-
though it's not determined if you're magic based solely off of your genetics.
and it's like Pimp was saying, we're all mudbloods. There are no pure-blooded people anymore.
Yeah, you can't explain it to them. They're like, no, I'm not like, oh gosh.
I approve of this.
I remember being a little
conversation. We're
kid.
talking about Harry Potter.
I remember being a little kid, and like one argument I would always make, even people who like were, I guess, racist, if you will, is like, well, you could say that as far as what you believe, but biologically speaking, it doesn't matter what race you are. You put two of them together, they can have and make a life.
Yeah. Everybody's got. I mean, look at Nerdy. She's 8% Pepto-Bismol now.
Oh god damn.
80%.
He's right. I am. I'm 8% Pepto-Bismol.
Oh, that was funny.
She
Oh, my-
now cures nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea.
That's what you got.
Yeah,
if you
I'm amazing.
If you eat her cooch out, you won't have the shits.
Nerdy Bismol.
Nerdy
Bismol.
You know, I might need to hook you up, man. I've been having stomach problems. Come here.
Oh, all right.
All right. I
Drinking
got a
it.
free pass to eat Nerdy out. This is awkward.
Just be sure to videotape it. Okay?
Absolutely. Picture it didn't happen.
Oh, Liz, do you still have like those patches, like for like the, was it like a pain patch for
Oh, ugh.
like get a tattoo?
You mean like a what is it called? Lidocaine patch. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's it. I couldn't think of it.
Yeah, I still got them, man. Those things are fucking useful. I
You
fucking
like my perfectly legal tobacco pipe?
Is that a fucking candy pipe? That's amazing.
That is Kenny. It is Kenny.
nice.
Is going beep beep. So I'm moving the camera everywhere sporadically because.
Well,
Well, Ingram, do you like Kenny?
Huh?
Do you like Kenny?
Do I like?
Oh
Do I
my
like?
gosh, you smoked Kenny.
Yeah, whenever I finish, I can say I killed Kenny.
yeah.
Oh,
Kenny down. We've got Kenny
Oh,
down.
yeah.
I leave tomorrow, motherfuckers.
Is Ingram not at all looking at the camera?
Yes, you do.
I'm texting on my
And he's leaving
phone,
tomorrow?
y'all, but I'm using my phone's webcam. I'm upside down.
I had this. I go to catch a train to Seattle tomorrow.
Yeah, how's all that going?
Yeah.
What's going, man? I'll tell you what. Had some problems with Patreon today. One of my biggest Patreon, my biggest Patreon, had some bank issues, so he wasn't able to pay the pay Patreon this month, and that was my largest Patreon.
What's your largest Patreon?
$125.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He's but it wasn't his fault. He had issues.
Yeah.
Is he gonna be able to pay it?
Yeah, he'll be able to pay it next month. not this month. So that was $125 taken out. Plus there was a bunch of $1 and a couple of $10 that didn't pay this month, and it dropped. But it always does this when you're patron. Especially when you get higher money, you'll have like $600, then they'll show $400, and then a couple of weeks it'll go back up to $600. It does that every month because some people can't pay that month, right, and stuff like that.
Somebody lowered their Patreon on me.
Yeah, that happens too. But thanks to thanks to my sugar daddy, and everybody knows who my sugar daddy is. My Landy Candy, he helped me out. And see, I'm so maybe I'm too transparent about things, but I already owed Landon some money for a certain situation that happened in my life a couple months ago. And he had, man, I told him I'd pay him this month. Well, he said, don't worry about that. So that helps. I was going to pay him, and I was like, oh, fuck. I got to pay him this money. This money's gone. I got to pay this bill, plus go to Seattle. And I'm like, I'm going to die.
Yeah. Whenever I had gave you the money for my hotel after I had saw what I had to pay in bills and shit, I have $2 in my wallet right now to my.
You ain't trying to make me feel bad.
I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm trying to say that I can kind of relate. But
he's saying he understands, man.
Just want to say, Ingram did not. That was paying for a hotel. That wasn't. No, just let people know that it wasn't like he was just giving me money out of the blue.
Of course, there was. Yeah. And if I could give you money out the blue, I'd do it anyway.
I know you would, buddy.
I think this lady forgot that she was a Patreon of mine. It's a lady that did the bunny drawing. I think she forgot that she could, after I gave her the bunny drawing, remove her patronage because she said she could only do it for a little bit. I think I need to contact her and be like, dude, you forgot. You can take your pledge off now because it declined $10. So
yeah. Like I feel bad that Larry's paid for me to go into the after shows twice, and like,
yeah, I need to pay Larry back.
I just
3 times.
I just feel bad.
Larry's a good man.
That's Larry's choice, though, man.
I know. It's just that I wish I could donate more to you, but shit just keeps popping up and breaking and shit.
You're making me feel bad now.
You know what? I think what it is that we all have our own struggles going on, and we all can talk to each other about it without it being gay and emotional. And
I'll put it to you this way: you guys want to know how to get that money to pimp, irregardless.
Yeah.
It's just more of it's more to like sort of make the community like bonded together a little bit more. I could give all the money right now, but I'd much rather, kind of trickle it in and have a little bit more fun on the shows by bringing people on like that.
Absolutely.
That's really cool, Larry.
Larry's a cool guy. I'm gonna tell you something. I would say, out of my patrons, Larry, Nathan McGregor, and Landon are like top dogs, man. They've done things that I'm so glad. They've helped me out of situations. They pulled me out of fucking slumps. They've got me to places where I needed to go. So, man, they're fucking awesome, man.
Yeah. Larry's the type of guy that if he's up and moving and able, you could pretty much talk to him about anything, man. If you're cool with him like that.
I gotta figure out how to do this producer thing. I've got this idea how I want to show who my producers are. So
who my producers are.
Yeah.
I've got it set up that it takes my Patreon's money out of the amount of Patreon money I get. That's weird. How did I set that up? So I give Patreon money to 2 people, Top Hats and Champagne and Pimp Monk. And I go to look at my balance, and I've only got $8.91. I guess I did set it up that it would take, as long as I received Patreon money, it would then take money out directly instead of my bank account. It would take it out of my Patreon money. So that's a good thing. So therefore, I'm not having another transaction in my account. How the fuck did I set that up?
Magic.
That does sound interesting.
I don't know. Patreon is confusing to me.
I've never set one up, and I would like to. My only issue is only because of personal financial things that happen. I'm more concerned of not having a consistent type of payment. I'd rather just give big payments directly through PayPal, which is
Yeah,
just
that's why I do bigger payments to Pimp whenever he needs the help. And what I do is I only give him $8. That's how much I give Pimp, and therefore I could be a part of the Patreon show.
yeah.
But then I'm also kind of like a regular guest on there, and I love it. So it's like that's worth it to me. And then I make sure to pay the clock if I'm put on it, because that gives a trickle down effect for other people. So I save a certain amount of money every 2 weeks that I put aside for clock payments.
Yeah.
There's like $25 sitting
Can I
there.
make a suggestion to you, Liz, real quick? I know you.
I was going to do the same thing.
Liz takes a lot of. Let me tell you something. Liz is one person I love because she takes advice from people.
Yeah.
And if I were you, and I was like this at one point on my Patreon, and somebody else told me this information. Don't make it a minimum of $10. Make it a minimum of $1.
Oh, I've got everything is a minimum. There is no minimum or maximum. It's
no. I just try to pledge, and it says you must pledge $10 or more.
On me?
Yes.
Why did I shouldn't have that set up. By the way, don't pledge to me, Pimp. It looks weird.
Why?
Because there's a couple of people out there. Okay, that say that if somebody gives you money, you shouldn't be giving them money back because that negates the balance.
No, I know.
It's really weird. And
Liz, let me tell you a little secret. I'm not the largest YouTuber out there, but I do have a good following. If people see a guy with 15,000 subscribers pledging to you, oh, well, he thinks she's cool.
How do you fix that? How do I fix it?
You got to set up. You got to set up like the rewards.
Yeah, is it in rewards?
You go over and you edit your profile and you create $1 reward, a $5 reward, and stuff like that.
Because it's not supposed to be set. Contributing by sharing.
You have a minimum. You have. I mean, because I was gonna pledge $5, and it says you must pledge $10.
How do I get it to fix it? Where?
I don't know, darling.
I want to fix it. I never set it up to do that. Maybe that's when I set up there was a reward for $10 because log out, help center, payment settings.
Oh, you go to edit profile, and it'll show you where you edit your rewards.
I'm looking.
I'm not trying to say this in a rude way either. But Liz, like if Pimp wants to donate to you, that's really nobody's business but yours and his.
I know. It's just this thing. It's a long story.
No, I get what you're saying.
Agent of Doubt caught a lot of feminists doing that to the point where they were literally just doing it to shill their echo chamber, and nobody knew was coming in. So it looked like they were making a good amount of money, but they weren't because they were going around and giving that money directly back to the same person.
Oh, that's retarded. Listen, okay, why? When TJ pledged to Jacqueline Glenn a couple months ago, her Patreon went boom up.
How do I fix it?
Because she lost a lot of patronage, and then when TJ pledged, her patronage went up. Because he's got notoriety. Look, I'm not the most noticed person out there, but I do have a small bit of notoriety. If somebody sees me pledging, they might think, hey, if Pimp does it, I'll do it. You're trying to shill it? Oh, fuck yeah! That's what it's about!
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'll gotta go now. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right, man.
All right, Goldilocks. See you later, man.
At this point, shill is like kind of like a racist. You hear it so often that literally it's lost its meaning as a negative thing.
Yeah,
I'm a shill.
I don't see where I edit the profile. They changed the site, and I can't fix it. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
I get so sick of people bitching about people making money off of YouTube.
Me too.
And it's usually people who can't make money on YouTube. But it's. I mean, honestly, if you don't want to do that, okay, that's fine. It doesn't make you a better person. It's just so stupid.
And my thing with Pimp Monk, since I can't donate like I want to, ever since he's made me a mod, I quit my trolling and I try to mod to the best of my ability out of respect for him.
And
You do a really good job at it. Too.
And here's another thing. I just want to make this clear. When I'm an E demander, right? But how can I really make anybody pay money?
Nobody,
Yeah.
You're not putting a gun to anyone's fucking head. This is all the like.
I've never paid you any money.
It's all
Remember, the clock is a joke.
exactly.
And
yeah, that's
people
why
know
I'm
that.
making that T-shirt. I'm fixing it. It's gonna look really
People
good.
know that.
It is a joke.
The reason you pay the clock is because you want to support my channel. That's the reason Liz. That's the reason Liz paid. Well, oh no, that's right. The clock is not a joke.
The clock is left. The clock is life. I can't find it. Maybe
Red Eye would get offended like a motherfucker. You said the clock is a joke.
Can you tell me where I'm supposed to go to fix that? I don't know where to go.
You're on the wrong place.
Where do I go to profile?
Okay, go to your profile. Go to your profile.
This was that a.
Okay.
Wait a minute, let me pull you. Let me click on you where I can see this. Okay, you look where it says find edit profile somewhere. Go up here to your go over. You see a little icon up on the top in the right hand corner.
I see.
Click on that. Okay. Go to settings.
I was just in there.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Go to shit. Let me see.
Reveal credit card number.
No, all of that's blanked out.
Click on account. Click on account.
Because it just gives me connections. Update.
Okay, go back to the icon over here. Let me see. See, they did change the side on you.
Yeah, and that's why I'm so lost. I can't figure out how to change it.
Okay, go back to profile, please.
Profile.
Okay, go down to rewards.
Rewards. It doesn't have an edit button anymore. They changed the layout, so I don't know how to fix it. Because there's no.
Okay,
edit your page. There it is. It's
right there on top. Yeah.
Okay, edit.
There you go.
Add another reward, $1.
Yes, there you go. And then you can add a $2. Well, I wouldn't add a $2. I'd go 1 to 5 is what I would do.
$1.
Is your
my undying love?
Yeah.
Dying love and
a picture of the awkward vagina.
I will give you some.
Dollar get your knee boobs.
Yeah.
Dying love.
Yes, Marvin.
And
on the nerdy side of things, I wanted to ask you: did you get a chance to see any of Luke Cage yet?
I have not.
Oh man, I watched.
I'm still watching second season of Gotham.
Oh, that's a good season.
So I'm gonna finish that up, then watch Luke Cage.
I watched some of it last night. I think you'll enjoy it. It's good.
I already believe I will. It looks like something that I'll enjoy. I like the guy that they picked for Luke Cage anyway.
I'm glad they went. I'm glad they went with the same guy as they did with Jessica Jones, and they didn't decide to change it.
Well, yeah, that was just a spin. I mean, that's what they did. They did that on purpose. They knew he was going to be Luke Cage before they put him with Jessica Jones.
Yeah.
But yeah. Have you got a chance to see the Attack of Nerdy Vagina?
I have not.
I heard it's a horror movie. I heard it's very vicious. It's like the original. It's kind of similar to the original Blair Witch Project, where people go in and never come out.
I thought that was called Teeth 2.
Teeth 2.
The snapping.
Oh God.
The snap. I heard Larry's voice, so that reminds me. I will be hanging out with Larry coming up starting Wednesday. Yeah.
Motherfucker. I want to hang
I
out
am
with
so
Larry.
looking forward to meeting that motherfucker and giving him a big old hug.
Yeah.
Is this one good? Because the $10 donation one means that you can get a speed drawing done by me. If I do the $5 one, if you do this for more than 2 months, you qualify for the $10 drawing, which is the speed drawings I do on my channel.
Yeah.
Or you can suggest a topic for a video and receive credit at the end of the video.
Well, if I would do that, I would do it for more money.
Well, right now I don't have a lot of people, so it don't matter. So.
You could just put them in your Twitch Quiplash streams for $5. Be
But
like,
if
I'll
you
put you.
Edit $5.
And this is not like this is not meant to offend anybody. But if you act small, you're gonna be small.
Edit, add another one, and I'll do $5. Be live on Quiplash for an entire night. Just you.
I will suck your cock. I have no
I mean,
gag.
you could have like other people
What I
on
would do
there.
if I was you for a $22, no, for a $69 donation, Liz, you're just, and this is all it says. I have no gag reflex.
There, now it's fixed. So, if you want a reward, you can get one of the rewards.
I think I'm gonna create a $666 reward and say Satan will butt fuck you to death.
On that note, people, Larry does not have a gag reflex.
Nope, I don't.
Well, we're gonna find out Wednesday, boy.
Sorry for being that out of it last night, Red Eye, because I was falling asleep after the hangout, and I was literally falling asleep while we were debating.
I was supposed to have an important meeting with Galen and Landon today, so we was in there, and Ingram was in there for a minute. Galen's sitting there talking. I fell slap ass asleep today.
While in the hangout?
Yeah, and Galen was like, "You fell asleep, John." I was like, "Yeah, because you're fucking boring, Galen."
God damn.
Yeah.
No, we were actually debating a historical topic. No, we're not going to go deep into it again, Red Eye. we were
I got a history lesson. That's what happened.
And I was giving him we were talking about history of the Knights of the Templar, and in the middle of it, I fucking fell asleep.
You guys were
5 o'clock. I'm sitting here, and I'm like, as he's talking, and I'm dead asleep, and he's like, "Liz, go to bed." I'm like, "Oh shit, I fell asleep here."
You guys were arguing.
We weren't arguing.
The same point. I was trying to tell him I was agreeing with him, but there was something that he was missing, and it was funny because it sounded like we were arguing, but we weren't. And it's like, wait a minute. I don't get it.
Eventually worked out that I was half a lap behind Liz in the fucking 400-meter race, and once I caught up and understood all the time references in the story of what was being told, it actually all made sense then.
Yeah.
It's just different references. I was rather confused, and 2 seconds delay does not fucking help because it seemed like I was talking over the top of it constantly.
All right, dude. But no, I haven't fallen asleep while sitting. It was a private hangout at that point, but I haven't fallen asleep in a private hangout in a long ass time. I was like, wow.
Oh,
You were
Liz.
Well, I was drunk too, so because we'd gone out.
Liz, this morning it was literally Google Hangout, Chris S, Matt Schroeder, me, all off camera, off mic.
Asleep.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, no, I think me and Tranny were actually chatting with each other until like it got late. Just ended up passing out, and I think y'all were still like on but asleep.
I blame Pimp for this. He's drawn together a community of people that are so comfortable with each other that will fall asleep on fucking hangouts with each other.
Yeah. I mean, at least I was hidden under a blanket, so all you saw was a
She doesn't realize it yet.
Hey, Ingram.
Yo.
Yeah, she realizes.
I muted you, Liz.
Yo.
I would try to hang out with people a whole lot more, but unfortunately, my wife is.
Unfortunately, we don't want you all of the time.
So it's okay. Wow.
What happened to her?
Ooh.
Did you eject her, Lottie?
What?
You ejected her.
It says left group
I
chat.
didn't do anything.
Oh my God, she ejected Nerdy. I mean, she ejected Liz.
She ejected Nerdy. I've been ejected when.
But yeah, hang on, give me a second. What up, Larry?
My thing was actually frozen for a second, so I had no idea what you were talking about when you said that. I didn't know if you meant her or Luna. I actually need to turn the bandwidth down because this shit's fucking.
But yeah, Ingram, figure.
Yeah, Bowling, I don't think you realized I muted you a while back. He's probably still talking.
Figure what?
What you did to Galen.
Man, you guys got me.
I didn't realize you muted me.
You guys fucking got me good.
I accidentally hung up on myself when I went to go minimize my screen a bit. I hit the X and I just hung up on you guys.
When he got into that damn hangout, Ingram came in that hangout today. I told Galen to fuck with him.
Man, y'all got me.
And Galen pulled it off a little bit.
I didn't know what to say. I was speechless. And like, you can ask people. I'm like, I don't know what I said. I am sorry, and I'm the one that's stupid.
Whoa, was Galen fake going off on you?
Oh no. Well, I mean, not going off on me so much as all right. The night I think you were in the hangout and Galen wasn't. Whenever I drank all that damn whiskey, and you know, I tend to get a little annoying. But I couldn't remember what happened at the end of the night, and I know I'm not prone to saying bad things, and if I do, I'm usually quick to correct myself. But I couldn't remember anything last night, and they used from that night, and they used that to their advantage.
So Galen was trolling you. Galen's really good at that.
Well, see, I don't think it was Galen's original intention. I think Pimp and Larry were like, "Hey, we should fuck with Matt," and say that he said something fucked up to Galen. And
Galen will make shit up though without needing. If you just say to Galen, "Fuck with him," he will do it all on his own. You don't need to say anything other than "fuck with him." Once he finds a trigger, such as you not remembering, he will roll with it and mock the fuck out of you, and you're done.
It was crazy because it was like I think I don't know who mentioned it first. I think it was Larry. It was like, man, that was fucked up what you said to Galen last night. I'm like,
oh great.
Honestly, Matt, I felt bad when they were saying that shit to you because I knew you were buying it, and I'm just like, oh, he's just too sweet and gullible.
Whenever I know I don't remember what happened the night before, I gullible. Be gullible.
You gullible?
Be gullible.
I'm pretty gullible too. Like honestly, I don't blame you.
Like I don't get violent, but like I do get like a little blackoutish towards the end. So like, and I just genuinely don't remember what happens.
I gotta go tell something to my kids. I'll be back.
But
love me, baby.
Yeah. After we got off the hangout last night, I DM'd Pep. I'm like, dude, we should totally have Galen fuck with him.
Dude, I'm genuinely intimidated by Galen because, I mean, he's good at finding some facts, man. You saw what happened with the whole egghead thing. That was
oh my god.
Oh, at first hand.
Dude. And I mean, one thing I got to give dude credit on, and I mean, you can say what you want, but investigative journalistic type, I guess you could say, as far as how he investigates shit, dude. Fuck, he knows how to dig some shit up. I mean, it's all public record, mind you, but that's usually how it is when you're looking at shit like that. Just dig.
I was actually in the hangout when that shit was being done, and I was just like, I will never fuck with these people.
Yeah. Like I fuck with him a good way. Like I fuck with dude, this is my homie, but I would never cross that line ever. And I will say, like, the one thing I like about it is if anyone ever crossed that line with me, if you will. I'm not an intimidating dude. I couldn't try to beat anybody up or anything like that. But I would use, like, if there was a way for me to like use knowledge and just strip you verbally with fucking facts like Galen does, that's the type of way I would defend myself. And then I probably got my ass beat because I'm a small little kid. But you get the idea.
Well, a lot of actually hurts more than a physical beating.
Yeah, especially when all it is facts.
The mosquitoes are awful out there.
I'm sorry.
How's your leg feeling, Larry?
Are you sorry?
My heel is all like gone numb and it's fucked up today. I don't know.
Are you having to go through another surgery in the future?
I don't know. I'm on the verge of going to the ER.
Oh shit, man.
Oh goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Well, are you? I mean, you're not home alone, right?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Well, are you like? Is it like pressure applied as if, like, whenever your arm falls asleep when you lay a certain type of way? Is it like something like that?
No, I think I may have like thrown like a blood clot down in my foot.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
We'll just try to chill. When's wife getting home?
I don't know. I don't even know where she's at.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, we're here for you, buddy.
That was like the least convinced I've ever heard something.
It's still Saturday. I don't go back to see my doctor till
Monday.
Yeah.
Still though, has there been any kind of progress?
No.
You need a sloth pinata, don't you, Larry? That'd make you feel better. Just having a sloth hung up above the bed and a stick so you could just hit it now and again.
No, what I really want to do is I want to tie a koala to a dick, and then I want like.
I'm gonna send you a fucking container ship full of koalas to abuse, Larry, just to take your mind off shit.
Yeah.
And a giant sloth. I'll get one to a scientist to genetically engineer one, like Jurassic Park or something. Tie it up out the front so you can go and beat it at your whim, or throw rocks at it, whatever you like.
Well, what we need to do is so we have a sloth race.
Oh, dude,
and
awesome!
Stand behind him with a hot poker to go forth.
Why don't we just use them as giant battle sloths and just
giant battle sloths till they fight to the
wreck some shit. And take our time doing it because they're sloths. We're not going to get anywhere in a fucking hurry.
True. Or we can hang them from the shields and like shield bash them.
I'm down with the shield bash.
Well, before Red Eye does any of that, he needs to get his ass on the ball about finding me my Ghost Rider powers.
Oh, like I said, if I actually get them, why would I fucking give them to you? I'd just keep them for myself and ride around on a motorbike on fire. That looks cool.
You give them to me because I'd use them in all the wrong ways.
Is this?
Oh, by the way, just to let everybody know, it's a little known fact that if you shove your hand down in a kangaroo's pouch, it's very gooey in there.
Yeah, it's like all the feed and DNA for the itty bitty babies.
Yeah, it's not all dry. It's not like
it's like a puss.
Yeah, it's like a second big vagina.
It's not that bad actually, because when you're roo shooting, one of the golden rules is if you shoot a kangaroo and it's got a pouch, you check for a joey. And sadly, the most humane thing to do is also kill the joey, because otherwise it starves to death because other kangaroos won't adopt them.
So there's a headline, and I hate to cut you off, Red Eye, but I'm pretty sure you guys are going to find this hilarious. There's a headline in MSNBC that says black cops charged in Freddie Gray's death are actually, and I quote, white African Americans.
Huh.
Are they now?
I'm assuming that's the political correct term way of saying Uncle Tom.
Or
Yeah.
they're from South Africa.
Yeah, no, they're white African Americans. I think it's because they're black and happen to be cops that they came up with that term.
Oh,
so now
I
when
never understood that. I've never been to Africa, so I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
So now when you're black and you shoot a person, you're a white African American.
Only if you're a cop in black.
Oh.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's that one black on black crime statistic that BLM doesn't really tend to talk about.
How could he be a white African American?
I'm trying. Exactly. I can't just be American.
You can be anything you
No.
want. Just
Yeah,
go
you
to Tumblr and
binary dragon kid.
No, they would have to like
Right.
come from Africa and then like to here now or something, and then they could be like from what, like from South Africa or something, and then they could be white.
I just
An African American if they became a citizen.
understand why like people can't just realize that we're all the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Except for those gingers, they have no souls.
Yeah, we don't.
Well, if I want to be anything, I could be a teddy bear.
You're not a ginger. Damn, they've even convinced you that you're a ginger.
That's a picture.
Oh
That's
shit!
not the actual link, but a picture.
I think I should try to drive to the store.
Ingram, are you or are you not a daywalker?
I do tan and I have red hair.
He can't be a daywalker. He has light skin. He has freckles.
He has
Well, my skin's not
freckles?
as light as my white shirt.
Wait, you do have freckles, right?
A little bit, yeah.
And if he was a girl, I'd fuck him.
So if
So you fuck nerdy?
if you rape a ginger with a bag of Skittles, does that still count as rape since they're not technically human?
No.
Okay. One more again.
Taste the rainbow shit.
When Liz comes back, I'm showing her my boobs.
Oh,
No, Teddy, I wouldn't fuck Nerdy. She's not a natural redhead.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm about to go shave my face.
Oh, I like that beard.
Well, I'm gonna keep the beard. I'm just gonna shave this caterpillar of a mustache.
No.
Why?
What you should do is you should go with the whole chops. Like just shave your chin, like and leave it connected to like your your the rest of your beard.
Like a reverse goatee, but the mustache.
Yeah, and just leave the mustache and have it like a kind of like a U around your mouth, and then just connected to the rest of your beard.
Would it be like a target for all the cock that I blow? Is that what it's turning into?
I think it would look pretty good, dude. I think you could rock that look.
I could rock him.
I bet you would, sweetheart. Is I wanted to get dreadlocks whenever I was in high school.
Oh, I want to get dreadlocks.
I wanted to get red dreads.
But now we have cultural appropriation.
Yeah. Now if I do it, then I'm racist.
You fucking shitlord.
I just think
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Scandinavian folks have been doing dreadlocks for thousands of years. That's not.
I know, but
Girl
you
might
can't
be
tell
like
them
that,
that.
man.
They'll get pissed
Yeah.
off.
I'll tell them that right after I shove their fucking protest sign up their ass sideways.
That'd be fun to see.
I mean, like why get pissed off at cultural appropriation? Why not just recognize the fact that someone who might not be from that culture is recognizing it and be like, oh wow, you actually know about this. Cool.
I think my thing is,
Yeah, you're not.
people mix their cultures all the time. You go far back enough. I mean,
Yeah, like that's a good thing. That's how people progress.
Cavemen had dreadlocks. Just saying.
I have a
'cause they didn't
question
have
real quick for Ingram.
I have an answer right quick for Bolin.
Ingram,
Okay.
are you also hoping that Hurricane Matthew hits Schroeder's side of Florida and rips him to pieces?
Honestly,
but then if it's Florida,
Oh, that's so mean.
No. Hurricane, but I don't. But I
where is Schroeder anyway?
You know what? Now I hope Hurricane Matthew fucking murders baloney over there.
It's
What
the
the
year of the Matthews, in case you didn't know.
Schroeder's probably preparing to have sex with a cyclone because he'll probably try and go and fuck it once it arrives.
He's probably.
That's how he rolls.
He's gonna try.
Thinking all sorts of shit. You've seen it.
How he rolls.
Hold on, because I don't know if Ingram knew this. Ingram, of course, a freaking hurricane named after after Matthews would reach Category 5 and be worse than Hurricane Hugo.
Dude, Schroeder probably off from what Tranny did with the cucumber.
Yeah.
Ooh, I miss training.
Which was amazing if you missed it. Which, by the way, if you ever want.
Crazy.
Luna, someone wants to know if you live in your car.
I might after Halloween. No.
It's just more peaceful in a way.
Yes, Luna lives in her car.
Oh, and according to Kush, Matthews are a bunch of faggots. If you ask Kush.
Okay. Well, Kush.
Well, Ingram's my favorite faggot.
I have very you know what's gonna happen, Kush? You're gonna have a kid and he's gonna come out the closet as gay and he's gonna come home with a black boy and you know what? His name's gonna be Matthew. You know what? When that happens, you're gonna realize, you know what? I don't care
You know
about
what?
that. Matthews aren't faggots. I love my son anyway.
You know what's weird?
Well, since Liz is here,
Kush have the same first name and neither of them have been on camera.
I don't know what Kush's first name is.
Stephen Master Race.
I don't know what Red Eye's first name is either. Oh, hey, Liz.
We just fucking said it twice, Teddy. Come on.
No, wait.
Dude, I want you to know, Teddy, there's a running joke on, oh my God, pimp's nipple. Thank you.
No,
Oh yeah, beautiful.
There's Teddy
There's a running joke now due to that was Teddy's nipple. I thought that was Pimp's nipple. Pimp left.
That was
okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there's this one joke
Wait,
on
Liz,
what?
I have an important question when you're done, but go on.
Running joke. Liz, go.
The running joke is that whenever we talked about you, it's now he can count to potato because of what happened when you went online with me on my channel when I let all the shitlords in, and I'm like, we got some reg comedy vloggers mixed with shitlords, and my friend Futternutton jumps up and says, "Oh, he looks great. He looks like he can count to potato."
I don't remember being online with you.
You went on my channel on one night for a little bit. It was only for a little bit.
Oh.
You can definitely count.
What?
You can definitely count to nipple.
You can count to nipple.
1 nipple, 2 nipple, 3 nipple, 4.
Hold on. When it's I don't think Cush's name's Steven. I think it's Stefan.
Stefan?
You think it's
Oh, so Rena's name
Stefan?
is Steven too.
No,
then.
that's Steven. That's how you spell Steven.
No, Steven spelled Steven.
Yeah.
People on Long Island who spell Steven like that. This is Long Island. We are all pretentious assholes, so we spell things weird. Judge us.
Wait a sec. Teddy, did you just dox me, mate?
No, I was just saying. The guy's calling him Steve. So that's what your name is, I guess. That's it. Everyone told me. Everyone told me what your name is.
Red Eye.
His name.
That's Red Eye.
Everyone
You
just.
just doxed me. You all heard that? We should all. I'm gonna sue you, Teddy. I'm fucking gonna sue you now because you told everyone my name's
Okay,
Steve.
first of all, I'm gonna rape you. I'm gonna rape your ass.
Are you triggered?
No, you'll need it. You'll need a fucking
So
to
why?
fuck me in the
I
ass,
guess
Teddy.
why
I'm gonna fly over to Australia and give you crabs.
So, what's going on?
Damn! Whoa.
Can't catch it twice,
Hold on,
motherfucker.
hold on. I think we need to stop
yes,
this
I
right
can.
here
Wait a minute.
before I get crabs. Because if then we need to get a divorce.
Wow.
Oh,
So I see why Pimp left. You got a little extra cancerous.
Oh yeah, speaking of cancers and wonderful cancer, when's the next time you're streaming, Liz?
I don't know. Here you go. Use this brush. I'm giving my kids this hair dye, spray-on hair dye. They got it in an arcade. That's what I had to go deal with so that they can dye green streaks in their hair for the weekend.
Oh, neat.
We were actually hoping you were on the other day because Nerdy wanted to play that game. This
I
channel.
played it last night. I played it last night after. Okay, so I was gonna do a shill stream because I was really broke.
I mean, on her
Frank
channel.
got money in from an odd job that he did working on some computers, so we were able to go out and pay the water bill and shit. And so I was like, okay, so I don't need to shill, but I did tell people I'd be on, so I'll be on after I get really wasted. And I was incredibly drunk playing Quiplash, trying to get people to. They got it. One guy paid to come on. What's his name?
Gage.
Gage came on, which is also known as
Paragon. He's Gage.
Paragon.
Yeah, so Paragon came live live with us and got to enjoy the cancer, and we allowed one of the token black guys. We've got one is Kent, and the other one is
Alan.
No, it's not Alan. What's his? And I'm trying to think of his screen name. It's fuck. I can't remember his name.
You heard it here, people. Liz is an alcoholic and a racist.
Apparently so.
Damn. Yeah,
No,
but like I was sleeping
Airflow,
yesterday, so I'm
Airflow, that's his
sad because I missed your stream.
That's me, motherfucker. I remember.
I'm sorry. Do people really enjoy them that much? 'Cause
Yes.
They've been.
I enjoyed it the first
I
time. It was really
downloaded
fun.
Twitch just so I
On
could
Nerdy's
follow
birthday,
you.
All those racist jokes.
You are literally the only person I have on Twitch.
Well, it's been a lot of. I made a whole whopping $6 though, but I streamed only for 2 hours, and I was really drunk and not trying.
But since then, I
Look
haven't
at
seen enough racist jokes.
Liz,
Uh,
these are the people I'm following on Twitter. I mean on Twitch.
On Twitcher.
On Twitch.
Twitcher.
Maybe one day I'll actually get on it.
I need to figure out actual content though for my page. I mean,
be setting one up for like retro.
Quiplash is just so much fun that you don't need to do anything else.
We should do some. What games do you prefer to play, Liz? Or do you mainly do it for your art?
I play Quiplash and Cards Against Humanity, I do draw on it when I first was learning the buttons, but that's going to be a rare thing when I'm just bored and drawing. I'll screen cap it, but nobody's really going to want to hang out for that. They're waiting for the racist cancer release.
Porch monkey.
Like, if you want to go stream on Twitch some of your cancer, I would totally end this right now.
You goddamn right now, an impromptu. You guys want to play?
Yeah, I don't
mind if I join? You think I could join the stream?
I don't know. I'm getting thrown at this. I don't know if I can or not right now because I don't know if my husband or my kids need my help with anything.
Sure.
Give me if I can, I will. But the thing is that with the way that it's set up, I can only fit about 5 people live with me before I think it's like 4 or 5 before I get bombarded with too much noise because I'm having to not only listen to the game, listen to the chat, and read off the answers. So that takes a bit of.
I wouldn't even care if I was live with you.
Have a person like reading comments.
But I do need to have. I like to have one person live with me. Doing it alone sucks. I used to do it alone and only allow people on if they tip me, but then I just started making sure that as soon as I saw Fallon, Nerdy, Schroeder, or what was the other one? Or Red Eye, they immediately get the link because doing it alone is horrible. If I have to get up and go pee or something, or if I need to mute myself, or if I need to take care, it's like, so sometimes I just like, read off the answers. I got to go deal with something, because it's a lot easier. Or if I'm in the middle of setting something up, like giving somebody a link or something, there's a bit of dead air. And rule number 1 when streaming on Twitch, no dead air. If you want, what?
I would try to play it with you, but you usually play late at night, and by that time I have to be quiet.
Yeah, I know. I've been playing it way too late. I just feel bad. Part of me wants to do it, and then the other part of me feels bad because I haven't released any actual content. I made fun of Mundane Matt, and that one, because that dumbass free speech app is not a free speech app. It deletes 70% of posts. That's not free speech. It may be anonymous, but if you try to sign up on your computer for it, you need to have a phone number or a Facebook account. You can't skip it. So this thing is not 100% anonymous when it comes down to it, and this thing is not a free speech app. The only thing it does is that this AI goes around and removes quote unquote low quality posts, and it has been proven now that it will remove things based on ideology.
I found something.
That's why we should start going back to the Sea Line Club.
I found out today something.
Go to Mines.
Terrifying. Lacey, I did not know Lacey Green was a professor at a fucking university.
What?
You didn't know that?
Stupid.
No. And this woman
kill me
doesn't
now.
even understand the concept.
Kill me now.
I thought that was a fucking joke. Really?
She doesn't even understand the concept of fair use. But yet they're letting this person teach.
Why are they letting her teach?
Guys, if you want another thing to use other than Twitter, use Minds. My Minds is there in this thing. If you use that, you get points based upon posting. Then you can use those points to either boost somebody else's content or your own. Monetization will be soon put in there, so it's a mix. It will be eventually a mixture between YouTube and Twitter, but with unlimited characters. So it's like Twitter, Facebook, and it's all encrypted. This truly is anonymous because, yes, you have to give your email address, but that's it. You can make any email address, and the message service in it is encrypted, meaning in which every time you log in and out, it erases your messages. So, and you have to log in separately to use the messenger.
What?
So guess what? It's double encrypted, so you can send anybody anything privately and not have to worry, because mine never even has it. Like it never even goes to their account. It's a person-to-person encryption, not a person to company to person encryption. Do you see the difference?
Yeah.
Right.
So this is a very secure, very awesome site. So yeah, mine's use it.
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty happy with Twitter right now, just for the fact that most of my tweets are me giving people shit.
Well, if you get kicked off of it too many times, they'll permaban you. So this place will not permaban you. This place has basic general rules of don't spam and don't do child porn. Other than that, it's a free for all. There are no real other rules.
Also,
I apparently haven't given people the right people or enough shit to get banned yet.
Well, I just don't go. You know how I don't get banned? I don't go on other people's Twitters and give them shit. If somebody comes to me, I will debate them. But I have learned that Twitter is extremely biased, and I rely on Twitter too much for advertising currently. So losing my account would be very detrimental to my YouTube channel.
Hey, how does one like what do I gotta do to actually become like a regular on your Quiplash there?
I don't know.
Gotcha.
Normally what had happened is that people in the chat tip me to get on live. All right. I do need to do a Patreon only stream soon where I get Hunley, Agent of Doubt, and anybody else that wants to become come on live with me. But basically, it's been random at this particular point because I can only fit 4 people in my ears, and the way that the screen is set up for them to be visible enough, at least their icons. Well, I got it all figured out, but the problem is that I can't have everybody join me.
Yeah,
Oh,
like, I
wouldn't mind joining for once.
Come on and help. I don't even need to be visible. I just like maybe read stuff or.
Everybody gets to be visible because if you don't, people don't know who to pander to.
Right.
So it's you have to you don't have to have your cam on. It's just I need an icon, and then I write your name of who is live with me. So I can only fit literally 4 people to be able to then also pay attention. I had more than 4 people on once, and I got lost in what I was doing. Like I couldn't pay attention to that many people.
But what I'm saying is like it would be more helpful if you had somebody who didn't necessarily need to be pandered to, who wasn't playing, but that could help.
We want the people that are going to want to be pandered to. It's not. I don't know how to word this. You can come on live with me if you want. That's not the problem. But a regular are currently. If I need somebody and there's nobody available and it's somebody I recognize, yes, you'll get grabbed in and thrown on live with me if I need help. But I've got to avoid allowing certain people on too much or they will demand it. Basically, it's if you are there and you are playing with me, I am using it. That's one of the. How do I word this?
I just meant mostly to help. Like, that's all.
I don't know.
Really just to help you out.
I know, but the thing is that I have people come on that are tipping me to become live. So it's kind of unfair if I let too many people on.
Sure.
I'm trying to figure out how. If I did a stream that was just me and my friends, that would be different than asking for tips during that particular time.
Well, maybe you could based off of the tip, rotate them out. For a given amount of time, or something like that.
Right.
Well, if I do stream it, I have to allow at least 1 spot available for anybody that really is dying to come on and they tip me. I have to allow that. But right now, as it stands, is that I would have to do the game where that's not an option, or if you really want on, there's still room for 1 more. So it's the matter of selecting who gets on without creating any butthurt. I guess that's my problem. My problem is that everybody wants me to stream this, and everybody wants me to play this. But everybody wants to come on live with me, and I can't let just everybody come on live with me.
Maybe you should do like a series of it, like for a little while, until everyone's had a few turns, I guess. At least the majority of the hardcore fans that want to be a part of it.
Because what I need help with is if somebody says something in the chat and I miss it, and they're one of those fucking people that are like, "Why didn't you recognize what I said to me?"
That's what I'm saying I could do.
I know you can do that, but so can everybody else. I'm not saying that you can't. I'm not saying I'm not going to let you. I'm just saying be patient if and when I do it, because I don't know.
Basically, it's going to happen eventually.
It's going to happen eventually. I'm not saying no. I'm saying it's really hard for me to select who gets to go on and who doesn't. I feel like I'm cheating people out of an opportunity. It's like, God damn it.
Don't worry about it.
No, so yeah, if you the next time I do it, if you're available, since you haven't gotten live with me, definitely I will throw you live with me because you haven't gotten the chance to.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Do you have
Why not? Well, wait, I just said yes. Wait, what? No, I was just trying to explain a convoluted issue. Larry just dropped off. How did I? Oh my God! Can somebody tell Larry that I was saying yes. I'm just saying I'm trying to figure it out. Because he really wants to come on live with me, but he doesn't.
No, yeah,
understand.
I honestly think that was his computer. I don't think
Larry
he
never
said
gets
that.
triggered.
Yeah, I've never seen him drop. And if he did drop his right now, mate, he's on the verge of sending himself to the ER.
Yeah.
So take that into consideration. That Larry to say that he's about to send himself to the ER, that basically means most of us would already be at the fucking ER because he'd be in a great deal of fucking pain.
I don't know how he deals with it.
So, because he's used to it, and the more pain you suffer, the fucking more you get used to it. Sadly, I've discovered that the older I get, because goddamn, I hurt like I've never hurt before, and you just got to keep going. Life is pain, like Henry Rollins would say.
I mean, I gotta say, Red, you know what I gotta say? I took it really seriously when Larry told me that, like, I needed to go to the ER. Like, you know how, like, when my face was starting to get big?
I just sent him this. I was saying that, yes, you can come on, and I'm trying to word it right, because everybody who's trying to come on live with me at once, but you do deserve a chance to come on. But he wants to be a regular. There's no regulars. It's who I can
Except for
get
fuckboy Sally.
I don't think he was meaning he wanted to be a regular.
Yes, that's what he said. He wants to be a regular person on the show. And I'm like, I can't say yes to that. I can't say yes to that because I already have regulars on the show. How many regulars can I have at once? I have to make a limit somewhere.
Well, but that's definitely not the reason he dropped out of this. It's like Red Eye said.
Yeah, he's not upset. Don't worry. He is in a lot of pain.
You know, Larry, he doesn't get upset that much. Unless he's in pain.
Yeah, we know Larry too much. He does not.
I don't want to make anybody butthurt. It's just if you are there.
I don't think he's butthurt.
He's not. He's just hurt.
Foot hurt.
Yeah, he's leg hurt.
He's like
leg hurt.
But yes, Larry wants to jump. But the thing is the problem is that when I say yes, you can come on live, he then gets no, never mind, and I go no, wait, yes, you can. I'm just trying to figure out. My brain is full, and I can't
talking
speak.
to you. I thought I heard someone in like his. I think someone might have been home or something.
Oh yeah, because he's waiting for
I'm gonna make this statement live here. There are no true regulars. It's who I decide can come on with me at the time of me being live, because I do need at least one other person, but nobody holds the title of being my side bitch.
Oh, really? Not even Fallon?
No, not even her, because she gets on a lot, and if there was other people that wanted to get on, she doesn't hold nobody holds precedent. Nobody is better than anybody else. How's that? And
I'm a lot better than Schroeder.
Shut the fuck up, Bolin. No, you're not. You are the least good of all of the mats. All right. Ingram and Schroeder are far superior to you.
I'm only second best.
You've become a meme in my Twitch stream, dude. Seriously.
Yeah, I've memed you.
Because you've been so salty and butthurt over shit that I don't even understand. I'm like, wait, why does Bolin hate Schroeder? Why is he springing out in my chat?
It's just an act.
That's not what you're understanding. You're misunderstanding what I'm doing. I'm not salty. I'm not butthurt.
It looks like it from my end. We got to realize all I am seeing is the chat and you spurging out on him. What do you want? This?
He does the same thing in Pimp's chat too.
Yeah, it's like, why? Okay, let me ask you this. Why do you bitch about Schroeder so much in the side chat?
Because I want to.
Okay.
Let me explain.
It's a game.
I'll explain what's going on.
I don't want to.
All right, here's the explanation. It's the cabal of mats. There are three. They are a synod, a cabal. They are supposed to watch over humanity and ensure peace. But Bolan is a bit preoccupied with shoving things in his butthole,
Bolan
and
was
sometimes he
dropped on
just
the
likes
head
to
of the
make fun of
baby.
the other mats. No, he just likes to make fun of the other mats, and damning mats with accusations of being ball washers is currently his favourite thing to do.
And then there's
That's
also
all.
this. Usually in a cabal, there's at least one evil. Both the other mats are super fucking nice. So I have to take the place of the evil.
And we did that to Nerdy for a while too. So. And she's not even a mat.
And Schroeder did show his dick on stream, and try and fuck a bowl of rice, basically. And
remember what happened?
that brought a great deal of shame.
Oh, yeah, but read the side chat, guys.
Dude, I swear, Liz. I don't think he's upset.
Right.
It's okay, Liz.
They're all all of the people in chat are freaking Patreons. So,
And
which is what I thought.
I'm perfect for the evil part anyways. I don't think Schroeder or Ingram could be mean or nasty really if they tried.
Well, I've heard Schroeder. Have you ever heard Schroeder try to be nasty? It's so cute.
Yeah.
I heard try to be mean.
Fluffy bunny rabbit trying to curse you out. You just want to give it a hug.
Exactly. Schroeder tries to get all mean and offensive, and you're just all like, oh.
Oh, that was my ears.
Yeah, and Ingram's just really nice. I suspect he may have a little bit of Canadian in him.
Canadian?
You're always nice and you're apologising and stuff. You sort of,
Yeah.
It's
I'm not an apologetic.
You are a very nice person.
That's what I mean. You're 1/10 Canadian. You do apologise now and again for stuff that you don't really need to do. But that's cool. That's a good character trait to have.
And my attitude is the attitude that Megan's claims would be perfect in fucking New York.
And why did you dye your hair pink?
She claims I'm a Southern New Yorker.
Why not?
There's a
nerdy SJW. Class.
No, I'm taking pink hair back from the SJWs.
I was actually going to ask if Liz has a Facebook or
They're not
Stripe.
No, I do not give my Facebook out. There is a Liz Reptile fan page, but my Facebook, nope. Nobody gets that. I will not add anybody that finds me on YouTube to my Facebook because I keep my Facebook and my YouTube life completely separate because I've got a lot of family members out there that would be extremely pissed with what I have to say. And I like my grandmother.
Yeah, I don't really care about most
I love
of
my
my
grandmother. And so I have to have some sort of separation, and I don't use Facebook. So, and I only use Facebook for the messenger service. So what's the fuck's the point anyway? So yeah, there's too much personal shit on my Facebook to put it out onto YouTube.
Yeah, I have like 2 Facebooks. I have one for my family and all their stuff. And then I have another one just for, people from YouTube and everything.
Yeah, but YouTube will eventually crack down on all that shit. And so I just really avoid it. And my last name isn't my real last name on Facebook either. So you can't really find me that easily. But the thing is that it's my husband's last name, so it's not my real last name. And if somebody reports me for not having the real last name, I will have to give them my fucking ID. And that's the one thing I don't want to give Facebook.
Right.
Yeah, fuck them. I don't want to give any company my ID unless they're a bank.
I don't even want to give the fucking bank my ID.
Well, you can hold up.
Bolin, Kush said something about you in the chat, and I'm going to give my opinion on it after I read it aloud to you.
Okay.
Bolin isn't a Southern New Yorker. He is just a New Yorker. Dude,
No!
you would fit perfectly in Brooklyn. Like, no joke. Like,
That's what I said before. He's from
100%.
fucking Brooklyn.
That is where you belong. Like, move up to New York. Come to your people. We all hate you. We all fuck with you. Come on. Come on. You're
Why would
welcome
I-
here.
Oh,
You're welcome here, cunt stain.
I'm curious. What about me would fit perfectly in Brooklyn?
Your personality.
Like, is Brooklyn like an aggressive, nasty, like personality place?
Yeah.
You just walk around telling each other to fuck off all day. Fuck you, I'm from Brooklyn. Then the next guy goes, yeah, so I'm from fucking Brooklyn, so fuck you. And that's all you say.
Fuck
That
you,
fit-
bitch.
Megan,
you
would I
fit in
fit?
well.
I'll get my wife's opinion. Megan, with my attitude, would I fit perfectly in Brooklyn? Damn.
Mate, here's the sad part, Nolan. Here's the sad part. I'm from Australia, and I even know you belong in fucking Brooklyn, so fuck you.
Apparently, she
Get the
also
fucking
said I could probably pull it in the Bronx as well,
Oh, hell yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
and Queens.
Hell's
That
Kitchen.
area.
Yeah.
That general fucking area. I mean, honestly,
Hold
you
on.
could probably pull it off on the South Shore of Long Island too, because people are nasty there. But you're gonna have to get a really annoying accent, but like a different kind of annoying.
Oh, speaking of really annoying.
All right. Kush says that that he and I should have a group, so we're going to be the League of Super Stoners. Kush, me and you.
Super Stevenson.
Have super stoner powers.
So we all started talking.
Don't go to the Bronx. It's legit as shit. Damn.
I have the ability.
You got a leprechaun.
I'm just reading
I have the
Kush.
ability
I'm just reading what Kush put in the chat. I did not say that. Oh my god, leprechaun. Hold
I
on,
gold
hold
my
on.
meaty. I be
Oh,
reading
there's a
your
motherfucking leprechaun up in this bitch.
It's Irish.
Well, maybe one day I'll move.
Wait, Ingram is a rapping leprechaun. I think that's the most ghetto shit I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Hey, boy, would you?
Good.
Yo, spit some fucking rhymes, bitch, while you're in the leprechaun hat.
I'm gonna spit some rhymes at you. See if you can find me pot of gold.
Oh my god, man, that was perfect.
Arms. Let's see. What is it? There was a thing on here.
That's actually a pretty good Irish accent.
Yeah, I've sort of
Hey, rabbit,
watched
picture
a
for
lot of UK
kids.
TV, so it's like you get a few different dialects down. It's like, oh, proper job that is. That's like Cornwall farming accent, and there's a whole bunch of different ones. Then you got your East End, West End, fucking Southern. It's basically village by village in England. That's how various the dialects are and nuances in speak over there. It's fucking cool.
I like speaking in Cockney.
I like speaking American.
American.
Whenever I sell people speakers at my job and they're like redneck as shit or whatever, I usually like to make fun of them. Whenever they
What the fuck?
Whenever they try to make a return.
What?
I mean, I don't do it in front of
It's all
the
the
face.
hat.
Like they're pretty much. I mean, it's just like, you know, well, what's wrong with your speakers, sir? My speakers ain't speaking.
Oh.
It spoke to me in about 3 days. Now's a big blue puff of smoke came out the back, and when I plugged them straight into the goddamn generator, don't know what happened.
I'm sexy as fuck.
I want a refund.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, I went and I tried to stick my dick in that speaker and it didn't do a damn thing. I like, woo-wee.
Does that make
Gosh
you
darn
like Boomhauer? Does that make you like gay Boomhauer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't want my goddamn speaker.
Boy, howdy.
Actually, I can mumble pretty well like Boomhauer. I just can't get the exact voice. It's basically just.
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
Gonna head down there.
Huh.
I think I'm gonna rock this hat. This is this is definitely me. What do you guys think?
No.
You don't like it?
Luna, I think he's after our Lucky Charms.
We'll have to kick him square in the nuts if he comes near me. Lucky Charms, eh? Now, fuck off, laddie. Fuck right off for me, fucking Lucky Charms, you little cunt.
Why did Teddy drop off? I was talking to my husband.
So many Blarney Stones.
I don't know. Why did he drop off?
Teddy probably got a call on his phone sex line and he had to take it seriously because he needed both hands.
Oh my god.
Work it, baby. Work it.
I actually thought about it.
Everyone's just shocked and got this mental image on sex line now.
Hey Liz, did you ever get that thing that I sent you that looked kind of like Matt Bowen in your Twitter?
Yes, everybody got it. You were really drunk and you kept doing that. Oh, did you get that thing I sent you? And I almost made fun of you for it, but you were too drunk.
Oh.
Which is, did you get that thing I sent you? Did you get that thing I sent you? Did you get the? Yes! We laughed at it already. God damn.
See, I told you I don't remember, and that's why I need to lay off the booze. At least for me.
I'm proud of you.
Instead, I'm gonna wear silly hats.
Okay.
My new addiction is silly hats.
They said I could be whatever I want, so I became a strawberry.
Bullshit. Only real ass strawberry in this motherfucker is me.
Then where's your pink hair?
With my strawberry hair, my strawberry head. I got a strawberry patch in my pants too. You want to see it? Too bad. We're live.
I don't want to see it.
I don't want to see it either.
Oh, guys, something really cool is happening at this current moment. And by cool, I mean I'm really lame, so I find this entertaining.
Me too.
Exact same amount of people following me and that I'm following.
Oh, dude, I want to play Kirby. I think I might play some Kirby. Let's see.
Maybe it's the exact same. But $2.49.
Oh my.
Ooh, my.
Oh my.
What?
Oh, just, George Takei. I wish I had his voice. Kush, I'm also glad that I helped change your perspective on that thing that we were talking about earlier. I helped him reconsider his position. That was pretty funny. Kush, you sound awesome. We need to kick it one day.
Yeah, Kush sounds awesome. Like, he needs to go to the Sonic and meet me up one day. And he knows exactly where I'm talking about.
Daddy.
Luna chilling in the car because there's too much chaos inside wherever she's at. Tries to walk inside and chill, and motherfuckers start throwing dishes and shit and yelling and
Oh, that'd be fucking horrible.
all over a damn pizza that wasn't delivered.
Peter was just being stupid for a minute. Cut me off.
My computers ain't putin'.
Teddy, tell the truth. We know you took one of those special calls where you needed both hands. It's okay.
Hey, baby. Oh, honey, want to see my penis? Oh, yeah, bitch.
Please tell me that's how you talk to your significant other.
I wish I had one.
No, me too. Well, actually, I don't. I'm kind of, I don't know.
Single and ready to be single for life.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying I'm
That's
not.
what's going on with the internet. I'm afraid I might get one that's crazy or something.
Dude, here's the way I see it. I ain't got much. I ain't got shit to flash. So, I mean, usually, if you want to put yourself out there, you kind of get ready for it by buying yourself nice clothes and looking good and whatnot. I ain't got none of that shit. Ain't got none of that shit. What you see is what you get. I do work hard, though. I do work hard.
It's okay, Ingram. There's hope for you. After all, I got married.
Yeah, there's definitely hope. I mean, I am a ginger.
Yeah, Bolin got married. You can get married.
Yeah.
You are in every form anyway.
Except Nerdy. There's no hope for Nerdy.
She doesn't want to get married. Wow.
I want to get a chick like Luna or someone who's like mixed, so I can piss my grandparents off.
Oh my God, that's not.
That's such a wonderful thing to base a relationship off. Hey, baby, you don't look quite, Caucasian, would you like to date me so I could upset my grandparents?
No,
I'm sure we're
what you
going to
do
have a long,
is you
wonderful
get a good
relationship.
friend. You get a good friend, and you have them to pretend.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
be
yeah. That's good.
you're in a relationship just to piss off your extremely racist grandparents.
No, I want him to get in a relationship for that reason now.
Here's a dating tip for you, Matt. Go out with a chick because you think she's really hot and has nice boobies. That's probably a better way to go.
I usually go for that. It works.
I know, dude. I'm being a fucktard.
I don't know. Me and Megan kind of worked our relationship in reverse. We were fucking before we were dating.
I don't even know if I want marriage. I
yeah,
want a girlfriend.
Me?
I've never done that, so.
Me, I've I can't say that I've never done it. What I can say is I did do a lot of it when I was younger. I'm 30.
But what I gotta do is just stop being so shy, I guess.
Wait, you were doing a lot of what, Ingram? Fucking before you were dating?
Well, yeah, I mean, just fucking in general. But I mean, I'm like 27 now, and I guess you could say I've had my fair share with the few people that I've been with. And there was a lot of it going on, but it was only with like a few people, like throughout my whole lifetime so far. And well, in high school, the person I dated looked really good, and I never really had issues as far as like confidence or anything like that. I just don't really care, to be honest with you. I guess it's because I've kind of been there and done that. But to be honest with you, man, you're not missing out on much. I see a lot of my friends that grow up that have stuck around in relationships for a while and stuff like that, and now they got kids and stuff, and some of them are actually like divorcing and shit now and trying to get custody and all this other stuff. So I mean, it's kind of interesting to see over the years what happens. Like Wanda Sykes, who's a comedian a long time ago, mentioned about how the divorce rate in America is like so bad, how like compared to what it was back in the day. How people, like, when they fucking got married, they stayed together because they just fucking loved each other and they put up with anything. Nowadays,
Incorrect.
Whenever you get married, it's like, I'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens.
People used to stay together because it was very inappropriate to get divorced back before basically the 70s. Just culturally, things have changed so fucking much in Australia anyway. It's like back in the day, women used to stay in marriages and get the shit kicked out of them, and that was just an acceptable part of it. Now these days, if a woman gets slapped once, they're out the door. Divorce papers, they get half the house and most of the dude's money for the rest of his fucking life. That's how much shit's changed. It's like, people used to stay married because of fear of religion. A lot of people have become non-religious and sort of gone that whole fear of God and the forbidding of divorce by church doctrine in some cases.
And that's there's a lot of that down here. No, I agree with you because there's a lot of that down here. Especially in the South, over here in the States. With it being as religious as it is, but these days there's not as much of that going on. Even for some people who are religious, it's starting to be a little more considerate of their own well-being, as they fucking should. And
read the side chat, nerdy. Sorry.
But my question is, how do you get over from being like not talking to someone, being shy to, ask one out?
You just gotta.
Honestly, dude, like, don't even try to think about it. Just strike up a conversation about something that y'all have in common with, like that y'all like, and then just go from there. It just happens.
Really... Like with me and Nerdy, not me and Nerdy, me and Megan. The way me and Megan even wound up banging uglies together is I wound up going. She was at a friend of mine's house. He had to go to work. She was there drinking, so I was all like, "Hey, I'm gonna go over there and go drink with her." I was dating a girl in Georgia at the time. We wound up getting in an argument. I broke up with her, and it went from there.
That's funny.
And me and Megan are now going on 5 years, almost 2 married. So I'd say we're not doing too bad.
And don't go after. I mean, if they look good or whatever, if they're doing stuff that you're not really into.
I'm not gonna do that. I mean, looking good is only a bonus for me. I just want someone who's nice and who I could trust. And
like, what's a hobby that you like to do, for instance?
I like to write.
That's awesome. So, I mean, there are obviously plenty of other writers out there. Depending on what, I mean, is there a certain type of genre you prefer? I mean, is it fiction, like science fiction, maybe?
Horror, comedy,
Horror and comedy.
Sometimes science fiction.
Dude, like that's right up your alley if you holler at anyone involved in theater. I mean, you just have to. The way you put yourself out there isn't necessarily like creating a profile and like going out there. And I completely understand there's like a social anxiety attachment to it, because I used to not do so well around people until I was forced into it at work, and I just kind of learned how to do it. But you want to you want to ease into it as comfortable as you want it to be. So if you know you like writing, and you know there's like a horror play coming up or some shit at this local theater or something like that, go check it out. Bring a friend so it doesn't seem so weird that you're just there by yourself. If I was there, I'd totally tag along or whatever. And
but you don't want to go with somebody that has everything in common with.
Exactly. No, you got to have some differences, and that's
obviously.
But the common ground is the icebreaker of the conversation.
Exactly.
And then everything else goes from there. You'll be able to figure out the differences between you and whoever it is you're conversing. But let the common ground be the icebreaker, because it's easier on you. You don't have to stress about, oh God, what do I got to say? Well, you like to write stories. Talk about some stories you've written, And I mean, if you're at a place where they're doing a horror thing or whatever, see who some of the writers are of the scripts and kind of go from there, man. That's just one example of several. In my case, I just choose not to do it because I'm lazy. I know to be honest with you, like if I wanted to, I know I could shave up really nice, get a nice haircut, get some nice clothes, go out to the club, holler at somebody or whatever. But
okay, but what if I accidentally run into like a feminist or something? Who happens to be like that everyone on here on the internet keeps talking about? I end up getting accosted just for talking to them.
Not all.
I mean, what were you gonna say, Bolin? Go ahead.
Not all feminists are bad. Look at
no. I'm talking about like someone that's crazy.
Well, if you run into somebody like that, you just go, okay, that's not for me.
Yeah. If you don't like them, you don't have to be with them.
No, I'm afraid of them calling me. I said this before, but I don't want someone to think that like so many people do stuff and then they get saying they use the word rape all the time these days.
Yeah. Well, somebody is texting me.
See, what's holding you back, Teddy, is you're overthinking.
And I do that myself to this day, not even with relationships, just fucking at work with whatever kind of scenario. I overanalyze the shit out of stuff.
Me too.
So you're not the only one, and I mean, I guess find the common ground. Let it be the icebreaker and kind of go from there, man. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, you're a cool dude. Like you're the type of guy that like if a girl likes you, like she would totally just like want to probably like just cuddle up with you like a big old teddy bear.
I'd love to cuddle anyone.
Now, not to lie, 99.9% of women are fucking crazy.
Oh, okay.
I'm part of that.
Am I not in that percentage? I hope.
You're a little bit weird, but we like you.
Well, to be fair, men can get up there, especially when it involves women or someone.
Well, 98.8% of men are crazy as well.
Exactly.
I'm kind of not this way, but not that way.
I got a breakup in high school, but I got over it, and but
I was probably the most sane person on this entire hangout.
I wasn't always. Matter of fact, I was worse. Not saying anyone in here is bad, but I was. If you could like take all of y'all, combined it times 50, and then add a shitload of emo and.
Honey, I don't think you know me that well.
The best thing to do is just not worry about it and just if you find someone crazy, just go away.
Yeah, I mean, and you can do it in a respectful enough manner to where if they don't understand that you're doing it in a respectful manner, like blah blah blah. I'm not interested, but maybe we can like do this or whatever. And what's crazy is. Maybe there will be some kind of chemistry there. Maybe y'all will agree to disagree.
Yeah.
I remember one time I dated this chick who was like uber religious and whatnot, but we found a lot of common ground because we knew how to agree to disagree. Just like we straight up looked at each other like, well, I don't believe it either.
That is that's actually the reason why I get so worried, because That's my mom and dad met. They both thought they could change each other. It only lasted like 10 years.
Yeah, and see, that's another thing. Like, that was kind of the issue with that one girl I dated. She kept wanting me to go to church and everything like that, and she kept wanting me to change. And I told her, like, look, I don't care what you do. You're more than welcome to do that. I don't want to change you, but this is me. I don't care to do that. And then she used that as a reason to, no.
Because I'll be afraid if someone tries to change me in some way.
Well, okay, and you can't really be scared of change either. Like, look at me. Before I met Megan, I will not lie, I was an asshole. I was a mean.
Still are.
Was?
Yeah. Well, I don't think was is allowed to be.
Okay, no, I'm the good type of asshole now. What I'm referring to, I was a mean ass son of a bitch. I'd break your jaw just as soon as look at you.
Yeah, you're still an asshole though.
Wait, let me ask you, Bolin. Were you the type of guy that if you thought a guy was eyeballing your girl, even though they were just walking by, you would like stop them and be like, "Who the fuck are you looking at?"
Yeah.
I hate you. I'm just kidding. No,
and nine times out of 10, I would have picked something up and hit you with it.
Right. No, I.
The reason I ask is I think of like Steve Shives and what happened to him. I don't want someone like I don't want a woman like
you're
that.
like an asshole. I'm proud of you. I expected that to be who you were in person. You seem like a well and true asshole.
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, that's not who I am anymore, though.
I want to make sure that
I
want to
still
make sure
see
I
you
don't
doing that, though.
run
You
into
do
someone
seem
like
like
that
a total
that tries to
asshole.
control my life.
Well, Teddy, dude, here's the thing. At the end of the day, man, you control your life, regardless. Now, if they have some kind of influence on it because you feel like it's a good idea, I mean, it's at the end of the day.
That's one thing.
You have good judgment. I mean, it's different. There's a big difference between somebody trying to change your life and just influencing you, inspiring you to do something that you have been enlightened on in regards of knowledge or habits or some shit that you.
Yeah, like let's say you never went to a place before, but then someone you were dating took you to that place and you liked it.
You don't
and then you started to go there. That's not something bad.
Yeah.
That's something you gained.
Yeah. So, nothing ventured, nothing gained, but at the same time, only you can allow yourself to change.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Well, thank you guys. This is actually very helpful for me.
Yeah. By the way, how are your grades?
I hope the forest fires part helped too.
How are your grades doing? You got straight A's?
I haven't checked yet. They haven't gotten me the grade for my test yet.
Okay.
Hopefully I did a good job. I studied, so.
You get a B, you're grounded.
What's studied?
I'm not Asian.
What is studying?
What is a study? But yeah, no, dude. And see, think of it like this. Even if there is a change, 9 times out of 10, whenever it's involved in a relationship with two people, they both change together. I mean, it's not like a one-sided. And if it is one-sided, then you need to get the fuck out of there. And it's not a relationship at that point in time. It's just, it's parasitic as opposed to saprophytic. If
Right. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Changing a little bit, but like I don't want to be. I keep wanting to be like a peaceful person, trying to help people out. I don't want anyone to change that.
Oh, so you want to be a little more tough? Be a tough cat, huh? Dude, you should just be you, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, you just need to go to like a library, and holler at some hoes at the library. You know what I'm saying?
You do
There
you,
are
boo.
lots of women at the library.
You'd be surprised, man. Or go to Starbucks,
they
or like go to a coffee shop or some shit. I mean, it is hipster fucking.
Nobody goes to the library anymore.
I grew up at the library. That was my home. What are you
I
talking
did too.
about?
I'm talking about from like the Days generation, though. Don't none of them go to the freaking library.
Am I not from? Oh, I'm 3 years off of today's generation.
Pretty much.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm still under 20, so I just consider it like I'm in that generation.
People from 2004 don't go to fucking libraries. Look at them.
I actually do know 2 girls who were born after the millennium that go to the library because I grew up with them.
That's a fucking miracle.
Yeah.
I won't even lie. That surprises the shit out of me. Again, Lacey Green's a fucking professor.
Stop shitting your pants over Lacey Green. It's not worth it.
Why you keep screaming about that?
Because it pisses me off that somebody so stupid's allowed to teach.
What university employs her?
I'm not sure. I looked it up, but I can't remember what it was.
Feminist University.
Well, the institute that employs her before you freak out too much, because it's a 2-bit private college. Who gives a fucking shit? It's
Hold
like she's
on.
allowed to go and talk shit, and because we already know that she's wrong. And the best part is this whole thing about her fucking reporting the person that used her as a thumbnail. Someone just went to her page and took a screenshot of all the fucking celebrities she's used in the thumbnail. So according to Lacey's own fucking logic, she now owes all of those celebrities some fucking money. And she should report herself immediately to the YouTube authorities.
Man, that was weird. Hey, Red Eye, whenever you were doing the weird Windows update, like apparently I had like my shit overloaded and it looked like a blue screen of death, but it wasn't because everything's uploading and working just fine now.
Okay. Weird.
From what I can tell, she has taught at the University of California, Berkeley.
That's a good school.
Berkeley. That is a good school. So.
Yeah, but it's like, isn't it like SJW Central?
Yeah, obviously. Obviously,
So I
if
guess anyone
the
could be a
school
teacher
employs
now.
Lacey Green's, obviously.
Yeah, come on. Start.
Which is her alma mater, so.
All right.
But she's relatively harmless. She's just.
I'm setting up Quiplash now, so Quiplash, because I can't speak.
Why did my shit overload?
All right, then I'll go off air now because, like,
All right, well, it's gonna take me a few minutes to set it up still, because I just made the announcement video. It's not live. I just have to click a live button, and it will go live. And I gotta decide.
So Matt, if I ever want to ask you a question, you don't mind, right?
I don't mind. Oh, what's up?
Okay.
do you want to fuck Teddy?
Do I want to fuck Teddy? Honestly, if I was gay, I'm not usually, into larger individuals, if you will. But if I was gay, I would totally hire Teddy. Absolutely.
I'll send you the Hangout link, Nerdy, since you're the one that's begging me to do it. So, or at least the one that's begging me the most. So I will be back. Check your Twitter in a few minutes, Nerdy, when it's all done. Okay.
All right.
And then
I think the only one in this room I would fuck is Luna.
Nah, I'll probably skip out of it. I'll spend some time with Megan.
All right. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Peace, Liz. No, I would probably.
And now we're going off air because I'm just going to be thoroughly entertained.
And I'm not even
by
trying to
that, and I
offend
wanna
you
take a
in any way. I just think you're gorgeous.